Another day, another dollar. Oh, bro. This job was so hard. Hi, CBA. Alright, fellas in the chat. Alright, grab this. Grab the tags. Yes, sir. Copy, boom, edit. We go for public. Old school RuneScape. Help us improve creator monetization during live streams. Okay. May not be using automated live ads. What factors contribute to this choice? My viewers for leaving the stream. Less intrusive ads. Sure. I don't make enough money from ads. Sure, submit. Yes, sir. Past live streams. Tags. Yeah, man. Alright, shareable link. Boom. Grab some cheeky music. And then we go to Discord, YouTube. Going live. YouTube notifs. If I don't get pet today, I'm finally what do I say? I'm finally jumping. Okay. Pet equals 50 mil giveaway. Come. Blanco, good morning. Varkath, Gabriel, Mineto, how are you fellas? Welcome. Thank you very much for joining nice and early. So let's go ahead and continue. Bravo Delta, finally jumping. I mean, listen. Often here, I mean, okay, it's not as bad as my Muspa pet prison, but for some reason it just feels worse, to be honest. I don't know why. Commentation, Harryman. When I was this early, I was gifted a sub. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let me grab this. We should be fine. Let me put that there. Chillin'. Alt account should go here. And I think we are ready to go. Calvarion time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yes, sir. Getting ready for another day of a beautiful fucking dry streaks. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, everything's set. Varkat says, I get feed, but the hunger still remains. What does that mean? Tony, how are you, man? Welcome. It's too early. 5 minutos más por favor. No. We're starting right now. Scotty, how are you, man? Been following your videos for a long time, but not much live stream. What's up, Scotty? It's what's up? We are doing Calvarion. We've been doing this for about 22 days. Not straight. I've been taking a few what do you call it? Breaks for this. There's a PVMer outside the cave. Let's see if he hops. If he doesn't check the cave, no, he checked it. I'm gonna have to hop. Whatever. All right, chillin'. Let me go to a different world, which should be this one. I am going to hide my screen and go to the following world. Oh shit, that's not a good world, actually. I'm gonna have to go for another one. Yes, sir. Right. So who else do we have here? Penguin, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Miss Penguin, you can mute people. Boys and girls, Miss Penguin got banned. No, not banned, sorry. Mute 3 people for 5 minutes, and she chose to mute the first green names that show up. So, Miss Penguin, whenever you want, you're free to do so. Bless many, Harry, man. Make sure to do a flip. Oh, I'll do it. I still need to do a fire maxscape. I believe I don't. I need to check my shit. So technically, I don't have to wear it anymore, but if someone comes in with a rule, then I have to wear it. But yes, sir. George, how are you, man? Welcome. There is an alt account outside of this one. Sailing Alpha. Nope. What about we go to this world? This one sounds chill. Is it 5 minutes? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. He's in World 275. Get him! George González, ¿qué pasa, amigo Lkaoz? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo está todo? Alright, it looks like this world should be fine. Screen is dark because I'm hopping around finding empty worlds, so let's see it. What's my current KC? I believe I am. Bless Manny, we'll see you in 5, brother. See you in 5. And then I believe... Let me see if we can chill this time. My alt account outside, there are no other scouts, so I think we're fine. And let's see what this is all about. Alright, who's ready for some Calvarion, boys and girls? I'm not, but hey, you could be. If you stay here with me, you give me motivation, then we can get through this dog shit grind a lot better. What do you guys say? Peak Memorial. The cave is empty. Yes, sir. Right, and we begin. Chaos, can you answer my question? I can answer your question, of course. What is it? Is it worth camping 300 UA? Not worth solo, by the way. I would say 300 solos are nice for you to get the hang of the raid, but honestly, 300 may not be the best. I would do minimum 350s. I said it's gonna be 2669 yesterday. Oh, dude, please. Hey, please, any fucking number. Alex, welcome. I'll see you in 5, by the way. Also, Bravo Delta. Miss Penguin landed on a spinning wheel thingy where she's able to mute. I mean, if someone lands on it, you're able to mute 3 people for 5 minutes. So you boys have been today's guinea pigs for it. Bless Manny, Bravo Delta, and Alex. We'll see you in 5. And yes, sir. Please let me know if that spinning wheel thingy is too mean, but I think it's funny. What do you guys think? My mutes are completed. Was the first of 3 green names to show up. Yes, sir. And that's pretty much it. Why don't you do Vedion instead of Calvarion? I don't like being interrupted. Vedion is obviously the more difficult... Not difficult, sorry. Is the riskier version of the boss. And going there basically guarantees that you're going to be interrupted by pkers at least every 10 minutes. So that's not nice. I want to see what my max hit is with the Infernal Cape. Because if you remember, with the Fire Max Cape, my max hit on defense was 82. By using the aggressive style, my max hit was 84. So I haven't seen what my max hit is with this gear, with Infernal Cape and the weapon on strength. So we'll see. Jay Jing, how are you? Welcome. Beauty Kill Jar is also here. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. How is everyone doing this beautiful Tuesday morning? And by beautiful, I don't know what it has, why it is beautiful. I'm here with killing a skeleton like more than 2,000 times for a little blob of pixels following me around that's gonna end up in my POH. I don't know what's beautiful about it. Time to grind IRL. Mineto, have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon, okay? Anyone want to go PK him with me, says Jing. Well, I mean, first of all, you'll have to find my world. Second of all, you'd have to bank on the fact that I am 2 seconds slow to my reaction, and I can teleport instantly, so... If you want to waste your time, I mean, sure. For me, it's content. But I advise, obviously not doing so. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Humble pkers more often than not people just hopping around and, like, saying, hey, there's an alt account outside. I'm going to waste my time. See ya. So, yeah. Lance, how are you, man? Welcome. Give me 1 second. Who else have I missed? I got 2K Casey Vedion. Then anti-PK, or wait, what? Didn't anti-PK? No scout, but I'm sure that I made it higher. Made it higher than I lost? What does that mean? Yeah, even if, like, I could be convinced to go to Vedion first. So, to go to Vedion before Calvarion, if the pet was, like, 1 in 500. Can anyone tell me what the drop rate is for Vedion? Like, on a solo, like, if you go solo. Because I believe the pets from the Wildy bosses scale. So, depending on how many people are in the room. Yo, Ring of the Gods. That's a very good start of the day, I guess. That's 2.2 mil. Easy. Ring of the Gods, yes, sir. So what is the drop rate for the Vedion pet on, like, actually Vedion? Can anyone tell me? Apollo 2.0? Apollo! You did. Yesterday was insane for content. Oh, my lord. Yesterday made me really happy. Congrats. Thank you, thank you. I mean, listen, it's only 2 mil GP, so... I mean, that pays for some supplies, right, fellas? Dude, I can't wait to liquidate my bank, honestly. Good morning, where's Apollo? That's what I'm asking. Where's Apollo? 3 more hours of a Calvarion. Ah, love to see it, bro. Let's go. How was the start of your week yesterday for you boys and girls? Please let me know. Yesterday was pretty productive for me, and it's also going to be pretty productive for... well, I mean, not yesterday only, but Monday, Tuesday, and then today. It's going to be pretty productive because I'm going to be done with a video today for the Dragon Plus members. So today I will have next week's video ready. Then I have to make one more. No, sorry, not one more. That's the last video of March. And then I can move on to April, which is going to be mid-game April. I'm going to be making videos about the mid-game. First is going to be mid-game goals in 2025. Then we're going to talk about mid-game monsters for money making, mid-game bosses to improve the game and make some money. And then the final one, I want to do a mid-game Royal Titans video. That's going to be all the videos in April. And then in May, I think I want to do 1 to 99 melee, TOB guide, and then I have to think of 2 more videos to make, which I don't know what they could be. What else? I'm good to do my spin duty. Didn't we? No, wait. Let me check the spins. Let me check the spins. Yes. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day spent with. Thank you, thank you. Mine is going okay-ish. Well, I mean, I'm here in the fucking prison already, but not a lot we can do. Videos is 1 in 1,500. I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound great. If you tell me Vedion is 1 in 1,000, okay, maybe I would go. But to be quite honest with you, 1 in 1.5k, not really attractive for me to go Vedion and like get fucking anally ass blasted by pkers every 10 minutes. What do you guys think? Would you rather grind for the pet of 1 in 2,800 or 1 in 1,500, even though it's more dangerous? Calvarion looks good in my opinion. It's like a skeleton warrior. Absolutely, yeah. It's a pretty cool boss. It's a really cool pet. Good design is in the wildy. It's Wednesday, bro. Didn't I say when? I mean, didn't I say when? Wait, okay. I said yesterday was Monday, right? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sometimes I just like lose track of the days. Sorry. My energy is so trash. I'm sticking to skilling. I'm almost 200 mil cooking. Oh, dude, Jesus. I am 148 million cooking. One of my goals for 2025 is to get 200 mil in one skill, which is going to be cooking. And if I get anything else to 200 mil, if I plan on it, I think it's going to be ranged. I remember the Muspa pet grind took me from 50-something million ranged experience to like 120. Muspa having multiplied experience like gains was insane, and having to kill 4,200 of those was actually nutty for experience. That was insane. What's the next pet person after this? And I'd rather safer about the higher drop rate. Leaves room to make more profit anyway. I mean, that's also a good point. Like, what's the drop rate for... Listen, for Vedion at least, I don't really... That's PVMer. For Vedion at least, I don't really think it's worth going to the big one because the uniques here are not really expensive. Like, if you tell me you can go to Spindle, for example, you go to Venenatis. If you go to Venenatis, there's a PVMer, he hopped good. If you go to Venenatis, that's like more dangerous, but isn't the gem like 47 mil? I mean, maybe that would be a good idea, trying Venenatis for a while, but if you go to Vedion and you can only get like a 6 mil GP blade and like a 2 mil GP Ring of the Gods, like, I don't really think that's worth it. Hey there, Nox. Nox is here. How are you, man? Casey Kill is also here. How are you, man? Welcome. Right. Other than that, yeah, I don't think... Also, dude, I think the one I've done the least is like Artio and Callisto. Well, I mean, Callisto we have done in masses. Well, I don't think I've ever done solo Callisto. I have definitely tried solo Vedion. I've done solo Venenatis. Solo Callisto? I don't remember, though. So what are we doing today? If we don't have Apollo to entertain us in the chat, I guess you guys have to entertain me in the chat so I can entertain you. So do let me know if there's any burning question that you may have. We're gonna do Blighted Super Restore right away. I'll take those, thank you. Give me one of these and full inventory. That mute was bullshit. Also extremely base. Brother Alex, welcome back. Yes, sir. Also bless Manny. How HM to mute Penguin? Just kidding. I think what we have done before is that if you donate 10, you can mute anyone for 5 minutes, including mods. I think it's like if you donate 15, you can mute me for 15, so I will shut the fuck up. But I think what I remember doing is if you click the first link in the description, that's like a little incentive, like not incentive, like a list of things that you can get from donations. Like, you know, TTS, song requests, fucking, what is it? Spinning wheel, muting me, muting other people. Second mute ever. Please donate to Lkaoz. Well, I mean, hey, Thursgal, you know, you could skip on 2 Pokemon packs, and what if you do it yourself, you know? Why are you letting people do the dirty work? By the way, good morning. Thursgal doesn't even say good morning before saying, hey, someone mute this fucking Mexican. Interesting. Fun fact, Calvarion sword is called a Kopesh. I knew that. That's a pretty cool item. Covetous Egyptian sword, which is very good against shields. Why would it be good against shields? I mean, I don't know a lot about weapons and shit, but I mean, any sword looks like it would be a little weak to shields, right? If you have a really good shield, a sword can't penetrate it, right? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Take this, thank you. Do it again. With the pricing of Void Waker pieces, I feel like Virion isn't worth doing solo. Only Callisto and Venenatis. Oh, absolutely true, yeah. Yeah, this item has gone down to shit. Could never catch me skipping on Pokemon packs. Understandable, understandable. Bum, bum, bum. Parsec me and I'll donate to Mutecast for the whole stream. Oh, let's see it. How much would someone have to pay to mute during the entire stream? If it's $15 for 5 minutes, right? For 5 minutes, 12, then that would be 12 times 15. What is that? My math is terrible. 12 times 15. $180 per hour. If you want to mute me for the entire stream, that'd be what? 360? $500 to have an entire stream on mute? I'll take it. I'll take it, honestly. And then you guys can troll me like, oh, hey, guy. Hey, man. You can... Wait, don't talk if TOA is, like, the worst rate in the game. Yeah. In hindsight, that's probably not a good idea. Still suffering, says Z Penta. Dude, absolutely. We're still suffering. I'm a little masochistic here, but, you know, not a lot we can do other than provide beautiful, suffering, masochistic content to boys and girls watching. If and when I get a pet, remember, we give away 50 million GP. And I don't think my reaction will be nice. I think it will just be like a sigh of relief, right? I think, depending on how spooned or dry your pet is, that's how you'll react to it. Like, at this point, if I get the pet, I'll just like give a sigh of relief. Like, oh my fucking god, thank the Lord it's over. Other than like being excited, I think. It can cut shields. Wait, really? So then the shields are not really good quality, no? Then the shields are not good quality if you can just cut it with a sword. How many KC are you dry for this pet? Technically, I'm not dry. I am not dry yet. Right now, I am 2,600 KC. 611 to be precise. And technically, I'm not dry yet. I would consider myself dry after the drop rate. So I can start complaining at 2,801 KC. You can examine the coffin up north. Yeah, I have done that before. One thing I noticed when doing this pet hunt is that the light changes according to the face that Virion is. So that's pretty cool. Someone's final resting place seems to be emanating great power. I cannot speak today for some odd reason. Sanfew serum, give me those. Oh, dude, just give me the pet, please. Top of the morrow, everybody. I don't know what morrow means. I'm guessing it's top of the morning. Good morning, how are you? Solo gaming. Okay, everyone chill. That was me with my Siren stuff at 1.5k KC. I wasn't even happy I relieved it onto the RuneScape, but Whisper Simulator. Yeah, that was also pretty much me with all of the what do you call it? The Soul Reaper Axe pieces, honestly. Leviathan lore at 1,900. Vardorvis Axe at 2,100. Eye of the Duke at 2,700. And I got hyper spooned at Whisper at like 150 something. So, hey, thankfully, that was it. And I spooned every single one of those pets, man. That was insane. I think I actually spooned... Dude, you know what, actually? I think yesterday someone asked what my most spooned pet is. And I forgot to talk about Baron. Dude, I didn't talk about Duke or Vardorvis or Whisperer. Dragon 2H Sword, sure, I guess. I didn't talk about any of them. I got Baron at 114. I got Vardorvis at 350 or something. I got Whisperer at like 120. I didn't talk about my spoon, my big spoon, Desert Treasure too, you know? Careful. Dude, oh my god, I got ass blasted. Triple fucking lightning, bro. That's insane. So, other than those, my growth is Guardian, and even though it doesn't really count, what is this one? The Chaos Elemental? Yeah, I don't think I have any spoon pets, actually. Desert Treasure too. I completely forgot to talk about those. Great song since Bravo Delta, yes sir. Where's LOB to say that this is a good song, you know? Okay, give me 1, 2, and 3. Easy. In the information I can do my mod spin for... mod spin? Wait, what is mod spin? As well as doing banana time. Got it. We'll do banana towards the end. Remind me before ending the stream, please. Speaking of Vardorvis, is he good money making? Vardorvis is not good consistent money maker. Vardorvis is only good if you land on the Ultra Ring. Any other drop, I think the only good drops that Vardorvis provides are... What is it? He gives Runite Ore. What else does he give? Like, honestly, like, that's it. He drops a lot of, like, Bronze Javelins. Like, he drops a lot of dog shit. I mean, okay, Virtus, but that's from every boss. And I think Vardorvis has the lowest drop rate for Virtus pieces out of all Desert Treasure 2 bosses. So, not a great... Like, you better not rely on those drops, right? For consistent money making for Desert Treasure 2 bosses, I think number 1 is Whisper, number 2 is Duke, number 3 Leviathan. And after that, then it's obviously Vardorvis. It's really fucking cringe. Kopish is good, but have you seen the Mexican indigenous weapon of Blood Moon? Weapon is based on. That shit was crazy. I don't think I know that. No comment, Dijon. If you want to show me on Discord, I'll be fine. Or I'll check it out. That's what I mean. Okay, let me not get hit by lightning. Continue catching up with the chat. You have Skotizo. What's your KC you got on that pet? I think I got it. I think I have like 2 Skotizo. I don't do Skotizo that much anymore. Because I don't do a lot of Catacombs of Karen Slayer. So therefore I don't have a lot of totems. I think right now I have like 10 totems probably. But in reality, I don't do it too often. Maybe I got my Skotos pet at like 20 something. Which, considering that pet is 1 in 65, then, you know, having a Super Spoon is not, like, that impressive. I think, Skotizo is the most common pet, not even counting, like, in terms of, like, just raw numbers. What is the most common, like, what is the drop rate with, like, the lowest, sorry, what is the pet with the lowest drop rate? It's Skotizo at 1 in 65, and I think it's Olm at 1 in 45 when you get a purple. So you roll a purple... And if you get it, you have a 1 in 45 chance, or is it like 1 in 55? I forget. But I mean, that's not counting how many chambers you have to get 1 purple. And after the purple, you have to roll again, you know? And not counting the time it takes for you to get a Dark Totem. Disagree with the Whisper, cause upkeep on the staff charges and that's where there is a better option. That's a really good point, but to be quite honest with you, I don't feel like shadow charges are super expensive. Like, how much is 1 shadow charge? Can anyone check the, what do you call it? Can anyone check the, not the Whisper, sorry. Can anyone check the Shadow wiki page and tell me how much a charge is? Like, it has to be, what, 1k, 1.5k, maybe not more than that. It's not really that bad, you know? Around 600. Oh, it can't be that cheap, bro. That's a PVMer, that's a PVMer. Hopped, good, careful. Wanna watch out for it, yes, sir. So, dude, if it's 600, dude, we're chilling. 854, dude, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. Compared to the power it provides, that's actually insane. That's nutty as fuck. In my opinion, Vardorvis is the most badass boss between the DT2 bosses. It is really good, and I like to do it a lot because whenever you get it down, like, maybe not perfectly, but whenever you get the hang of it, dude, you feel really good. Being able to dodge the axes, prior flick the ranged attack, it feels really nice. It's a big boost confidence whenever you're able to do Vardorvis without a problem. You know, it was cheap. Thank you for correcting, no problem. I was doing it with Shadow and Virtus, so it wasn't max DPS. I mean, even that, you're genuinely only losing like 1% per piece, so you're losing 3%. In reality, with the Shadow, you're missing out on, like, 9% DPS with the Shadow, like, for the damage increase. Which, sure, that may sound, like, kind of cringe, but, I mean, you're still super powerful. No? Like, the difference between Ancestral and Virtus, both in power and in price. Like, how much is a Virtus Rope Top and how much is an Ancestral Rope Top? I kind of want to check those out, though. Let me see. Kind of want to check those out. Or if someone has my back. Can anyone tell me how much an Ancestral Rope Top is versus a Virtus Top? I love to do Whisper anyways. I mean, hopefully you have a Shadow. Because doing the Whisper without a Shadow? Oh boy. Hell no. That's one of the things I do not recommend. Jagex did well designing Vardorvis. I mean, all of their boss designs are always pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, okay, except for like shit like the Abyssal Sire, you know? Like all of the let me rephrase that. All the recent bosses are designed really well. Okay, so 85 is my max hit with the Infernal Cape. That's actually kind of insane. That's really, really good. So other than that, Desert Treasure 2 bosses. So boys and girls, tell me. I ask you what your favorite something is in the game. Tell me, what's your least favorite boss? Like, what's something that you wouldn't even do with a gun pointed, like, to your head? Someone tells you, you have to do 100 of this boss. You would go like, yeah, just pull the trigger, man. See ya. Thank you for giving me the option to live. Dude, what would I do? Like, I think just doing Solo Corporeal Beast is easy as fuck, but Brother in Christ is so fucking cringe, isn't it? Calfight Queen. I've been doing Calfight Queen off-stream for a Slayer task. Dude, I really want the pet. If and when I get the Calfight Queen pet, that's a green log. Because I already have the jar, and you have, like, the other items that you can technically get from other sources. Dragon Pickaxe, Dragon 2H, Dragon Chain Body. But, dude, like, doing Calfight Queen just... Oh, hell no. Sire, no shadow? What do you mean? Muspa, no shadow? Sire, no shadow. What does no shadow mean with that? KQ, least favorite Calfight Queen. Whisper, but also I didn't have a shadow. Got it, yeah. The shadow is just gonna completely change your perspective on... What do you call it? On the, on Whisper. It's actually a fun boss when you're doing, like, tons of damage. Obor, no shadow. I don't know what no shadow means, by the way. Abyssal Sire without shadow. Vents are annoying. You know, for that, you can just use the Scorching Bow. I think right now the meta is using Scorching Bow instead of Shadow. I think I did Sire for a quick boss task that someone assigned to me, and I killed like 5 of them. I took the Scorching Bow, and it honestly feels better than the Shadow. What do you guys think? Has anyone tried it? Like, I'll be honest, like, Sire is still a dog shit boss, and I really hope they rework it. But the Scorching Bow makes it, like, not so AIDS. Does that make sense? Vorkat, no shadow. Okay, you can shut up now. You can stop trolling me. Stop making fun of me. Thank you. Chaos, no shadow. That's a very interesting comment, I guess. You don't mean Sire, no shadow spells, or the weapon? Well, I mean, it has to be the weapon, because, like, doing Sire without shadow spells is, like, not impossible, but I'd rather play a fucking chunk-locked Ultimate Iron Man than doing Abyssal Sire without shadow spells. Good morning to Browners. Good morning, brother Sybe. How's everything? Enjoy your next 10k KC at this boss. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sybe, what's the mall KC? What's the mall KC? Are we seeing 13k today? Are we seeing that 1% unlucky? Oh, that I would love to see it. I'm praying for the downfall, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Sire rework announced, didn't it? Semi-officially, I guess. If you go to the RuneFest blog, Jagex talks about some quality of life, changes and, like, what they call a summer sweep for Slayer. And I believe we're gonna get, like, a ton of changes, like a ton of good changes for Slayer. Apparently, maybe we're gonna get, like, a different way that the block list works. Jagex is going to, like, what's the word they used? Homogenize, maybe? Like, for example, if a Slayer Master gives you a task, you have more flexibility of, like, going, like, for example, instead of greater demons, black demons, lesser demons, tormented demons, or whatever, even though tormented demons is greater demons, they will give you, like, for example, this is what I'm thinking, like, nothing's confirmed, but instead of that, it can be like, oh, your task is to kill 200 demons. Okay, what type of demons? Okay, so you can do abyssal, black, lesser, greater demons, right? So that gives you more flexibility, which is nice. But I don't know how they're gonna handle that, so I guess we'll have to wait. 13k might happen today, yes sir! We need another 600k a day currently. 427. Yes sir! Let's see that 1% side. Good luck, good luck. Listen, if anything, right? If anything, you'll be one of the driest people, not only in the clan, but in the game, going for the mole pen. That's some bragging rights, no? That basically shows that you have strong mental. I mean, you know? 1 in 3k for the giant mole pet. And Brother Saib is gonna probably hit 13,000 today. 4x dry, road to 5x, dude. Love to see it. Poor Saib. I wonder when I'm gonna start feeling bad for Saib, to be honest. When is that gonna start hitting me? Like, oh shit. This poor brother has been here for what, like a month? Kelsey, what's REC? Lance above message. Give me 1 second. The whole mod split just means that I'd like to take my day as a mod for today, as mentioned in our DMs. Do you have, let me see, you have a mod, I think. Give me 1 second. Let me check the spins. So I don't fucking scam. Where's Lance? Become a mod for 1 stream. Got it. I will remove you from, oh, not remove you. I'll remove this from the the spins that I owe. And Lance is going to be mod for today. Yes, sir. Remember, any mod abuse is going to be taken away, so watch it. But any, like, genuine, like, people, like, grain names coming in to cause some trouble, yeah, it's genuinely free. It's free as fuck. UI swap? What do you mean by UI swap? Creepbound, did I give you your spins? I think you gave 5 gifted, correct? 120 viewer and no stream sniper? Thankfully, no. Thankfully, recently, it's not really stream snipers, honestly, because I don't show my world. So whoever shows up, it's either, like, hunting me down specifically, or it's just, like, random pkers showing up. Got UI swap Sid? Give me 1 second. Where's... Creepbound. Wait, did I not write that down? UI swap. Give me 1 second so we can swap it for an hour. 1 and 2. Give me this one. Angular. Yes, sir. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're gonna swap the UI for 1 hour. Put this here, put that there. And then where are the levels? Right here. Got it. Okay, so 1 hour. I didn't write it down, so I'm trusting you. You told me to remind you. Got it. So there we go. That's 1 hour. We're gonna stop this at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, dude, this feels really fucking sus. This feels really weird, to be honest. Hot take, but Jagex has been struggling by adding new gear and updates. They could add less overpowered versus League Echo items. I mean, the only problem, like, why Jagex has been struggling with that is because people on Reddit and Twitter literally have them by their balls. Like, there's genuinely nothing they can do about angry fucking neat degenerates on Reddit complaining about something. Dude, people were complaining about the spade. Like, just get that through your head. People were complaining about a fun item, a demonic spade, that let you harvest everything at once from your patches. A fun item that was gonna give you a bigger incentive to do farm runs. If people were coping about that, it's literally over. This community is fucking gone. Like, it's literally gone. It's genuinely over. There's nothing we can do about it. This community fucking sucks. No, not you guys, but like in general, old school RuneScape. It's fucking shattered. Fucking hate it. But my 2 leprechaun stash. Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 leprechauns, right? When Chaos is OSRS, that means... Wait, what's that mean? When Chaos is on OSRS, that means it's time to hop on? Yes, sir. What's the grind today? Tie. I'm gonna get hit by double lightning. Thankfully, I have some more angular on the ground. Watch it. The Dragon Spade. Dragon Spade would have been nice, but then it wouldn't have been dropped by the Otso Ayak because it's just, it's not a dragon, it's a demon, right, fellas? I'm sad about my shovel. Dude, absolutely true. Honestly, I'm voting no on that. When and if it comes out. After the blog number, like 20,000 fucking 575. When the community is finally happy with it. After everyone has made their opinion after the No Monkey video. Oh, what does No Monkey have to say about this item? It sucks. Oh, okay, then it sucks, I guess. Oh, what does No Monkey say about the item now? It's decent. Okay, it's decent. Let's vote yes. So when the community decides what the hive mind opinion is about the new items and Jagex can finally add a poll to it, I'm voting no on the spade. We need a Dragon Rake. What would it do? Just like completely get rid of all your weed in the patches. I mean, if you go to the Tide Farm, you basically don't, well, you basically have the ability to not have any more, what do you call it? Any more weed on the patches. So I don't think a Dragon Rake might be a decent idea. pkers would love that, yeah, true. I wonder how the Demonic Digger would have gone, what do you call it? Not gone, would have worked on PvP. Maybe if you have it in your inventory, it would give you like 50% damage reduction versus other players. That'd be nice, no? That's a PKer. That's a PKer. He is examining the cave. He hopped. Good, good, good. Smart PKer, bro. Smart PKer. Love to see it. We love to see smart PKers around here. How do you pick that up without going into the inventory? What the fuck? What do you mean by that? How did I pick that up without it going to the inventory? What do you mean my drops? If you have a looting bag in your inventory and if it's open, all your drops are gonna go in the looting bag. You can make it so the configuration is swapped to everything goes in your looting bag except for supplies. So you can have those in your inventory and then you can use them in case you fall low on HP or on prayer. I got 99 farming with an OP spade, so I don't want others to have it easier. I mean, I think the genuine concern about it was that apparently, I think we talked about it yesterday, that the spade was gonna make it so trees were gonna be devalued. Because if you can harvest crops every hour, and you can instantly do it for like what, like 9 patches that we have in the game, I can see that, but like what's the problem, you know? I guess people just don't like to have fun. If you ever see anyone like saying no to the demon spade, I mean, okay, no to the previous demon spade, because I'm voting no on the next one, right? If the blog post goes live as the rewards are right now, I'm voting no on the spade. But if you ever saw someone who was against the spade when it was able to harvest everything, they're fucking losers. They're genuinely fucking losers. Good morning, Gordita. Do we have Apollo? Wait, are we Apollo free so far? We are Apollo free so far, correct? But it's only a matter of time, I guess, until someone shows up. My bad about yesterday, Kels. MLG, what do you mean about my bad? What happened yesterday? I remember you from yesterday, not like if you said anything incorrect. That's Scout, I believe. Maybe that's a Scout for a PVMer. I need to watch out because if... So let me tell you, if you guys ever have an alt account sitting outside to Scout, if a Scout logs in and you have Wilderness player alarms, if your screen is flashing, you might be like, oh, that's just a Scout, that's no problem. Oh, I'm not potted. That's just a Scout. But then what happens is that if another, like if a PKer logs in, and if you get distracted by, oh, that's only a Scout, that's no problem, right? Then yeah, that could be like a little bit troublesome, let's call it. Which ability boss do you recommend doing first? I recommend the one that you have the better gear for. I believe if you have an Ursine Chainmates, that's good for Calvarion and Spindle, or if you want to do the big boy versions of the bosses. Oak Plank. Dude, I have a lot of Oak Planks here. I have not really gotten any, like, Raynar or Dragon Bones, I believe. What was it? Oak Planks. That's 230k in Oak Planks. I'm not a fan of that. Anyone else haven't ever been to prison? Just got out a few weeks ago. Wait, now you're trolling. Really? I've never been to prison. Thankfully. I think it's pretty easy not to commit crimes, so... You know. Thankfully, my 32 years of life have been prison-free. Oh my god, the spade is saving me 8 to 10 ticks. Okay, careful, I just got hit once. Lies! What do you mean? Okay, like in actual real-life prison. Not like in old-school RuneScape prison, you know? A lot of lessons I learned in RuneScape applied to there. Really interesting, actually. If it's... I mean, listen. Not that I don't trust you, but like, I don't think anyone has ever come to this chat saying that they have been to prison. But I find it like a little difficult to believe. If you're comfortable, can you share why you went to prison? Or nah? Or are you chill? Let me grab one of these. Super Restore, thank you. And that should be it. Chaos is 32, so old? What do you mean? Dude, you're just as old, Thurskell. Dude, Thursgold's like 34, and he's making fun of me? You're trolling. No, but you look at least 24, 25. Dude, thank you, thank you. You know what I think? Dude, I definitely don't look my age, but I don't think I look 24. Like, thank you for the compliment, but, I mean, maybe 24, 25 is a little bit too much, you know? I mean, that depends. And I think if I lost some weight, I would look, like, a little younger. Like, just a tiny bit. I guess we'll see. Thursgold says I'm 28. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, you're 34. But Thursgold, ouch. What do you mean? Never been to prison, I know. That's same. It's not that hard, you know? Alt account is chillin'. Just make sure it doesn't log out. Spent the night in jail once. I mean, I can understand that, for example, if you have, like, any trouble with police, like... I mean, this has also never happened to me, right? But isn't it like if you get caught... Grimy Reynard, thank you. Isn't it like if you get caught, like, drunk driving or something, they take you to the police station and, like, you have to spend a night there at least? I have never even been, like, at a... What do you call it? At a, like, police station, like, at all. I am a law-abiding citizen, and I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, it's not really... I mean, it's not that I should feel proud about it. It's just, like, easy not to break the rules, you know? Not to break the law. Namchilla was for aggravated assault. It was, like, my 4th time, so I got 1 year. Oh, dude, 1 year in prison. Can you tell me what aggravated assault means? Like, does that mean, like, you fought someone, or, like, you... Like, what's aggravated assault? Like, if you don't want to share, like, details about the crime, I guess. Just tell me, like, what does it mean to be charged for aggravated assault? And you say you're chill? No, I think he means he's chill talking about it. Does that make sense? Isn't that beating the fuck out of someone? Well, I mean, that's what I'm asking, you know? Closest for me was sitting in the drunk tank for a night. Drunk tank is what I just said, no? Like, police officers, like, just fucking catch you for drunk driving and you have to, like, go to the police station. The complete opposite of chill. No, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. What I think he meant was he's chill talking about it. Only weapon I used was my fist. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Guess it's okay. It's this is a safe space for bullying. Absolutely, yeah. Bullying is perfectly fine in this chat. I looked like I was 20 till I was 32. Then I went straight to looking like mid-30s overnight. Wait, really? I mean, I wonder why someone starts to look older. Like, for example, for us guys, what would it be? Like, maybe if you start balding, I guess. But that can happen, what, as early as, what, like 18, 20? So that's, like, not a very good indication. I'm guessing, like, what, maybe your skin? I know that in women, at least, or at least what I have seen in women in my family, is that aging starts to show in your hands. Like, you know, like your hands start to get, like, a little, you know, wrinkly. I remember when... maybe not when, but I think one of my aunts, I remember her hands being, like, super soft, like, you know, I don't know why I was looking at hands, but, like, our hands just normally look, like, really, like, soft and, like, normal, but then, like, a couple of years later, then they start becoming wrinkly, like, you start getting spots on them, you know? So I think hands is a good indication of, like, how old someone is. What about for guys? Or also girls? Yo, Apollo's back! Yes, sir! Apollo, we've been missing you, bro. How are you? This fucking guy is back, ICBA. Oh, my lord, I love it. Mods, don't ban Apollo. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Dude, we needed fucking content. Apollo, welcome, man. How are you? He's here! Dude, Apollo, you're a fucking celebrity in this chat. How are you, man? Yes, sir. I started looking mid-30s when I still had very long blonde hair. Got it. I'm feeling like $1 million, brother. That's nice to hear, man. That's nice to hear. Are you gonna be hunting me down today or what? But you're gonna have to hop around a lot and maybe have to get a 2.2k total level account in order to hunt every single world. So watch it. Missed Apollo so much. The crybaby's back. Let's fucking go, says Ellaby. Easy. I'm from Alabama. We drink and drive all the time. Well, I mean, I don't think that's worth you know. I know maybe you're not showing off, but yeah, that's maybe not something I would tell people. Like, for me, it's okay for you to tell me, oh yeah, it was like aggravated assault, because like, what if you have to defend yourself, defend someone, you know? But like, drunk driving is just not cool, honestly. No biggie here. Well, I mean, understandable. I guess it's a cultural thing, maybe. What would you brag about drinking and driving? Yeah, that's what I'm asking, you know? Yo, in the flesh, I drive and play RuneScape. I wonder what's worse. Drunk driving or driving while playing RuneScape, you know? 85 max, dude. That's fucking insane. My DPS is nutty. Okay, very nice. Apollo, you didn't drop your RSN yesterday, by the way. Why? What am I supposed to do? Supposed to do what, sorry? About a drunk driving? Well, just, I don't know. Bro's gonna be skilling. Not drive. That's actually a good point. Been to serious DUI, DUA drivers always survives, but kill someone else. Yeah, that fucking sucks, you know? Like, for example, if I was driving, I mean, I have never drunk driven, right? I'm a pretty responsible driver. I would say I'm an excellent driver myself. But, like, imagine you get into an accident, and then, like, you survive, but then, like, maybe people, maybe your passengers don't make it. I don't know if I'd be able to live after that, you know? Not risk family because of your negligence. That's correct, yeah. I would never admit to doing anything illegal online. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either, but here we are. Also an excellent driver, never had a crash. Well, I mean, sure, but, you know, after DUIs, I mean, I guess it's a miracle that you haven't, no? Calvarion time, bro. I wonder when I'm gonna get this pet. Boys and girls, do you remember your prediction for the pet? 1 minute 30 for the... what do you call it? The Divine Super Combat Potion to wear off. Alabama sounds like they have worse drivers than Florida. Interesting. I mean, I've been to Florida a few times, and honestly, I can tell you that they drive a lot better than where I live. Every time I go out with my wife, like, we encounter at least 3 people that I go like, dude, who the fuck gave you your driver's license? Thursgill says 20k KC. Thursgill, if I pass 5k without it, you're permanently banned. Until I get it. And you'll have to come crawling back for you, for me. To me. Kyle, did you get the pet yet? Can I come back, please? No, I haven't gotten it. Fine, please, I'll be waiting here. I was about to say I take offense that Florida isn't that bad. No, yeah, it's not terrible. I have driven in Florida and Orlando, and I can tell you, it's not as bad as where I live. Like, it's not as bad as Mexico. I have seen a few, like, you know, when driving in Florida and Orlando, I have also gone like, dude, what the fuck's your problem? I have also maybe done like a few mistakes, because, you know, it's not the place where I normally drive. It's not where I live, so maybe I do a few mistakes. And people tell me, dude, what a dumbass. But in reality, I can guarantee you, they're not as bad drivers as where I'm from. Driving on I-4 is some of the most stressful shit sometimes. I don't know what I-4 means. Like, I mean, I know that that's a highway, maybe. What's the difference between highway and freeway? Like, that's one thing I've never understood, and when people bring it up in class, I have to, like, tell them, like, you know, we have to look up the definition, but what's the difference between a freeway and a highway? I remember from Sweet 16, the driver's license in the USA are super easy to get in some states and countries. Interesting. How is it easier to get a driver's license than it is to, like, vote and like, decide the fate of your country, you know? Also, same for the military. How can you join the military at 18, but you can't drink until you're 21? I wonder when that started, you know? Like, oh yeah, in the US you cannot drink when you're 21. You can drive at 16, you can decide the fate of the country. At 18, you can smoke at 18. You can be drafted in the army at 18. That genuinely doesn't make any sense, bro. One is free to drive on, the other one you have to get high to drive on. Oh, that's a very good that's a very good explanation, Thursgill. Thank you. That's very useful. Freeways are specific type of highway with no direct access from adjacent properties, no at-grade crossings, and no traffic signals. Highways can be a major road. Got it. Okay, thank you. Man, I learned something today. So freeways are like you know, so freeways are where you can, like, drive the longest without interruptions, I guess. That makes sense. Like murder, wrong chat, what does that mean? You can also buy a gun at 18. Interesting, yeah. The US is a wild place, if you ask me. I don't want to get political, but, you know. In the US, the main states, I-4, I-10, I-17 go through a couple of states, either north, south, east, west based, or even odd numbers. Oh, okay. So there are highways that connect pretty much like, okay, maybe not the entire country, but that connect like many states at once. That's actually pretty cool. One time I saw like a little video about that's a pkers. He hopped good. Beautiful, beautiful. Today has been super humble, bro. 2 pkers that hop around and like 2 PVMers, 2 scouts. Dude, we have not been interrupted so far. Easy. When Jonathan's mom drank while she was pregnant? Well, I mean, listen, let's not, you know, start bullying people with that. Trump is going to fix the drink and driving problem, trust me. I don't think that's one of his priorities. Maybe like the priority was, you know, take care of like illegal immigrants, but like I said, I don't want to get political, right? By the way, I only have one pet, which is Calvarion pet, 100 KC. Wow, I genuinely needed to know that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Because my 3 mutes, well, I do it as a mod. Let me see if you do have your 3 mutes. So where is Lance? Mute 3 people for 5 minutes. You can, yeah. It has to be different people, though. Like, you can't gang up on one person. If you're okay with that. You can go for green names. You yourself can't mute mods, but I think that rule should be mods are immune. What do you guys think? Actual YouTube mods. Thursgo, Saib, LOB. From the ones that I've seen. And not really guest mods for this one. Is it okay if that spinning wheel I mute mods, or what do you guys think? This dude admitted he drives drunk and anytime you can gang up on him. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, but let's make a deal. Jonathan, let's not talk about drunk driving anymore, or admitting to doing it. I know that I asked your, you know, about, like, prison time, but that was about it. But drunk driving, yeah, let's not go there. How many KC do you get per hour? It's around 50. I get around 50 KC per hour. Every actual YouTube mod should be immune from the mute. Got it. So yeah, you can mute 3 people for 5 minutes. You should be able to see the if you click on their names, you can, what do you call it? You can like timeout, and then it gives you like a different pop-up. You can time out for 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and like 24 hours. So yeah, how about it? Fruit salad. Alright, I'll chill. Thank you. Heck, also, no, I already read that. Sorry. What music do you use in your videos? The flute song is amazing. For pretty much all my videos since like maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years, I have used a song called RuneScape 3 Medley. Like if you go to YouTube, type RuneScape 3 Medley. It's a compilation of RuneScape 3 orchestra soundtrack. That you can, it's like 32 minutes long. So like that's basically what I've been using for like the longest time. Is Calvarion instance? No, anyone can come in and crash you or PK you at any time. So that is why. Brother Alex, CN5. What else? Also, other YouTube mods, if anyone can tell me. Not that I don't trust people, but I need to know if the mute was correct. Because like sometimes maybe you could misclick and you can be what do you call it, and maybe like you can, because the mute button is next to the ban button, so I need to know that was like a proper mute. Okay, dude, brother Alex, that's your second 5-minute mute, no? Dude, today's not Alex's day, bro. It was for 5 Thursday. Thank you. You know what I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of the message for Nightbot that says if stream ends abruptly, wait 5 minutes. Because then for about, like, what, 4 months now, I haven't had my PC crash. So that's base as fuck. He did ask for it. Oh, he did? I didn't see it. Bring it, Lance. I need to bump my numbers. Mute me, you won't. Oh my god. You can mute me, Lance, says Miss Penguin. I mean, mods can't mute mods other than super mods, which right now the only one is LOB. So, Lance, if you want to mute Penguin for 5, do let me know, because I will have to do it. I mean, normally I would say they are immune, but if they ask for it, you know, who am I to say no? LOB says, Lance, mute me. Okay, dude, you have 2 guinea pigs. You have to sacrifice. 2 sacrificial lamps, so you pick if you want to do it. Give me the Divine Super Combat Potion. Give me the Prayer Pot. I have about 30 minutes left on this, or like 35 minutes left on this UI swap. I know NASCAR like no one else. NASCAR is the one with like they go around in like circles, no? Like in like an oval type of racetrack. Is NASCAR like the Indy 500 or not? Or am I mixing them up? I can't be a penguin. What about LOB though? Yeah, so dope. This UI being backwards is throwing me off. Yeah, that's something that whenever people donate money, they can spin a wheel. And one of the things on the wheel is swap my UI for 30 for an hour. So you swap it for an hour, and yeah, that's basically like a way to grief me. Since LB was muted, I pick him. Penguin is a mod for today, so she's spared. Got it. LB 07. I'll see you in 5. Put you from timeout. 5 minutes. See ya. I think I saw that Thursgoal also wanted a 5-minute mute, you know? I think I saw it. Finally free. Oh, dude. Oh, what did I do? No! Oh, wait. What did I do? Shit. I misclicked. Thursgoal, I'm so sorry. What did I do? Did I just ban the Thursgoal? Thursgoal, you're unbanned. And you are added as a mod. Standard mod. I'm so sorry. I wanted to see the message from LOB. But then Thursgoal typed something and my click went somewhere else. I'm sorry. Thursgoal, can you type, please? Can you type? Thursgoal, can you type? I literally just banned someone. Kel saves me. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, Thursgoal's back. Mr. LOB, Mr. CDC. The one tick demotion. Yeah, it is what it is. What's a little sus, but he's back. Any chicks in the chat? That's not like what? Chicks from like the little chickens or what? Uncle Dragonstone, give me Super Restore, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Give me this Blighted Super Restore, chilling. We love you, Thursgoal as penguin, man. I mean, I wouldn't use the word we, you know. Thursgoal griefs me a lot, so do I really agree with that comment? I don't know. Everyone knows chickens don't watch streams. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, you know. 65, get the hounds. A little low on HP. Let me grab some of these Karambon. Dude, my supply drops have been immaculate. Like, this has lasted for, like, the entire trip. Like, the entire hour of being at Calvarion. This is insane. I like Thursgoal. He helped me in Numbers in the Inferno. Got my cape, so love is there. Well, I mean, from you. Probably not from everyone. But I invoke the 5th. I'm trolling. Am I? That's up to you. That's up to you to decide. It just ended like me when my wireless mouse died, fighting Calvarion in a Hellhound task. Oh yeah, the skeletons count as Hellhounds, right? Now, question: if you have a skeleton task, you can use it on Calvarion, but do the Hellhounds also count for the task? I mean, technically they are skeleton Hellhounds. Whenever you get a skeleton or a Hellhound task, does it count for those, or do they only count for Hellhounds? Because then Calvarion only counts for skeleton, right? So that's a little sus. So if you want to get a Slayer task from Calvarion, right? You want to get a Slayer task for Calvarion, you're better off getting... Dude, I mean, getting a skeleton task is not that good. Because you're going to be... Dude, you're killing... In one Calvarion KC, you're killing 5 skeletons. Is that good? That's not nice. Like, unless you have, like, a skeleton task of, like, 500, and you can kill, like, 100 Calvarion in one task. That doesn't sound nice, honestly. What's the loot tracker looking like for Calvarion? Just for today, I have 50 KC, 4.75 mil. Because I got a Ring of the God. Oh, my lord, that scared me. Okay, that's a genie. Dude, my alt account has 7 lamps. And I'm never actually gonna use any of these on this account, so. Dude, I wonder why no one... You know what hasn't happened? What combat level is this account? This account is combat level 47. I mean, no one has been able to attack me because they just, like, can't even, like, click on the account. Because of the level difference. But I'm wondering if a pure logs in, sees someone with the letters HC on their name, go like, oh, I can kill a hardcore. Yes, sir. Hasn't happened, though. Anyone else bulking right now? What does that mean? Like, bulking in the gym? I mean, I started going to the gym again yesterday, so I guess we'll have to see. Alright. You can even get Skeleton Champion Scroll from the Hellhounds. I think I have seen that before. Not for me, but I think I've seen that. Yeah, you're right. A skeleton. So what are other monsters that share properties like that? Not interested in making the account an alt to help with the KQ grind. No, not at all. Because that would be like a... That would be very, very time consuming. What would I have to do to get my account to a stage where it can help with Calfight Queen? I would need to do a lot. Like a lot, you know? And I'm not a fan of that. I'm tired. Divine Super Combat Potion is not there. So we're gonna be here for a minimum of 15 more minutes. And I hope the UI swap finishes soon, which will happen in about 30 minutes. So because this is genuinely throwing me off. Like, I'm forgetting when to, like, pot because my prayer is not, like, towards the right of my screen. So I just forget. So glad I don't need champion scrolls anymore. Wait, you have the entire you have the championscape? Dude, that sounds like a super boring grind, but I mean that's what old school RuneScape is for, no? Is this boss an instance? It is not. What time zone for you? For me right now it's 10 a.m. with 9 minutes. 10 a.m. for me. And I guess I am GMT -6. Because normally if I use the time zone CST, I think sometimes CST is either -5 or -6. So that's like not very reliable. I'm still in my Zulrah prison 5,700. That fucking sucks, bro. Zulrah is what? 1 in 4,000, right? Like that's a lot. That's a lot more than like the traditional 1 in 3k. Or like maybe 1 in 2.5k that some bosses have had recently. What are y'all thoughts on big grinds? Me personally can't stand them. I mean, depends on what you deem a big grind. Are we talking what maxing a 200 mil skill? What do you deem a big grind? I should have put my 2025 goals to pass Cybe in timeouts. That would have been based as fuck, yeah. But that's gonna be difficult to surpass. Imagine the world is so dead that they think this boss is instanced. Well, I mean, that's actually true, you know? But what happened with, Jonathan, let me see what happened here. Anything over 140, I ain't touching. I don't know what that means. Anything over 140. LB, what was that? Oh, what are y'all thoughts on big girls? Wait. Did I read big grinds or big girls? Wait, that was fucking coping. LOB, I hope that was a ban. Yeah, I mean, the guy that was in prison, the guy that literally talks about drunk driving. Yeah, I think we're better off without him. Jonathan, thank you for coming, but I don't think I want you here in the chat. See ya. That was a good one. English teacher, dude, I'm so sorry. Dude, I saw the word grind. I was like, wait, how big of a grind are we talking? I'm fucking trolling. What's your most excited? Wait, what? What's got you most excited this year? I think it's a combination between the Delph boss and Yama. I mean, I'm genuinely gonna sound like a normie, but those two bosses sound really fucking hype. Minister RuneScape build, yeah. Like, well, what are your thoughts on big grinds? Oh man, that depends on what you think a big grind is. I just see a mute and it's like, hey, what happened? But LOB, yeah, that was you definitely read that wrong. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. LOB, that was a ban, right? Dude, I think we should have Lance or Penguin ban the fuck out of him. Um, what do you think is the best achievement diary to complete, and what others you recommend? The best achievement diary is the Lumbridge Elite. For you to be able to use, what do you call it? Fairy rings without the Draymond stuff is insane. That's a PVMer, that's a pkers. See ya! Too slow. Is he gonna teleport out? I don't see him outside the cave. Alright, bye-bye. Dude, pkers are so fucking idiotic, bro. How are they so dumb? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. This is why I love being here. What do you mean by that? Oh my lord, that was a good stretch. Rada's Blessing, Lumbridge Elite. The Rada's Blessing itself is not like an obscene item, but I can see it, I can see it. LPK. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Guys, can we see the collection log? Of course you can. Collection log, is it Vedion and Calvarion? Yes. So down here we have 2.6k. I only have 22 Vedion KC. I have everything, 3 blades, 7 rings, 3 skulls, 12 pickaxes, 15 swords, but these ones are combined, and no pet. Now let me see if this happens. Can I go to the same world without getting ass blasted? Doesn't look like it. And what if I peek? And the peek says the cave is empty, meaning that the PK are left, and we are big chillin'. Dude, I fucking love typing see ya when I'm teleporting out and the PKer gets the teleblock, you know? Like they're so dude, how are they so fucking dumb? I can't. Same pet too? What do you mean by same pet too? That you're only missing the pet? Okay, give me this, give me that. Bro spooned in drops, I swear, what the fuck? I mean, I'd much rather spoon the pet and not get any unique items than spooning the uniques and not getting the pet, you know? Daily reminder that God loves you. I mean, I don't believe in any God, but thank you. Thank you for the thought. If you believe in God, and you say that he or she loves me, that's a good thought. What do you guys think? Is God genderless or what? I mean, I know the Bible refers to him as he, him. But are there any religions in the world that deem God as like a female, like a represented like female, or not? No problem. God is a torta. Oh, dude, let's fucking go. Catch me going to church in that case. 100% a man. Got it. I wonder, like, okay, there are some religions that have female goddesses, right? But what about like one god, like one particular god? Like, for example, I know that Hinduism has like a few gods at least. No. Whenever we had like Greek gods for the, you know, for people in Greece, I guess. Yeah, like you definitely have like a few, what do you call it? Female goddesses. But is there any religion that only has one god that portrays the god as a she? Interesting. That's a good question, actually. But yeah, I mean, I'm not religious, but if you are, thank you for the good thoughts and, you know, sending good vibes my way. Thank you. I suppose Mother Nature, a pagan... Wait, how do you pronounce that? Deity or deity? That's one word I don't think I've heard many times before. So if you can let me know, thank you. Cody is wrong. After you, we have a whole football team. A football team of what? Of Greek goddesses? Tell your wife to get in the kitchen, Kels. Well, I mean, I think she's sleeping right now, but I don't think your misogyny is being funny. I think it's actually a little sus, to be honest. Mods, we have a free band here. Who wants it? Billy Burger, bro. But, hey, you know, at least I can tell my wife, hey, can you go to the kitchen and make me a sandwich? She would go like, dude, absolutely. I don't think you'll ever be able to find a woman willing to do that for you. So, you know. Sadly, it is what it is. Especially not with that outlook in life. I feel bad for any woman that has to talk to you that's not your mother. Bye-bye. See ya. Doesn't matter. Matthew? Wait, what did Matthew say? I don't see what Matthew said. I'm not seeing any message by someone called Matthew. Are you a simp or not? Am I missing something in the live chat? Let me see. I don't think I am. Never mind. Vishnu is a dude. Yeah, at least I remembered. Like maybe like either one or a couple goddesses in Hinduism, like being female. The gray names are being sus, not gonna lie. Yeah, today has been a little weird. Dude, I guess it's bad for the gray names that today we have like the highest amount of like guest mods, I guess. We have Thursgal, LOB. I saw Cybe for a few messages a while ago. And we have Penguin Lance. Now today is not a good day to be a gray name, let me tell you. Ricky with the fucking nails. Uh-oh. He asked about the miscellaneous quest. I think I missed it. Let me see. I suppose... No, I already read that. Sorry. Fired Up You is also here. Yeah, I don't see those messages. Oh, Matthew. For Throne of Miscellanea, whose approval should I seek? The princess or the princess? That depends, because of Jagex's like inclusion updates in recent months, I guess. I don't remember if... I think they give you multiple options. Like in the past, if your character was male, you were only able to marry the princess. If your character was female, you were only allowed to marry the prince. But I think nowadays, no matter what gender your character is, you're able to marry either one of them. But not only that, you can also be friends with them. So from one option, you have 4 options now. I think that depends on what you want. Like if you want your character to be canonically homosexual, depending on if you are body type A or body type B, and if you go to like whatever character you want, canonically speaking, the Throne of Miscellanea decides the what's it? Not it's not the gender, the sexuality of your character. Your character goes through through a few important, I would say, decisions in their lives. From the moment we land on Tutorial Island, you know what you want to be. Body type A or body type B and your pronouns. And then the Throne of Miscellanea decides if you are straight or if you're gay. So, yeah. Brother Seba Harriman, welcome. Are you banking anytime soon? I'm banking in about 5 minutes, Seba. 5 minutes for the bank. How's everything, man? Welcome. Let me drink my potion, because I'm gonna need to get more divine super combats. The OSRS character is canonically homosexual. Is it body type A or body type B? Are you a guy that went to the guy, or are you a girl that went to the princess? So yeah, that's what canonically, what you can do with your character. My OSRS character canonically fell into Inferno at birth. I see. My character... Oh, your orientation... Okay, yeah. Sexual orientation. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Is sexual orientation the same as sexuality? Boss fight looks pretty chill. I mean, it's insanely chill. I would call most difficult part about this is being interrupted by pkers, but you can teleport out instantly. I identify as a Sharpie. Interesting. What color Sharpie are you? I think the most common one is black. Are there any color Sharpies? Or... I think I've seen red, green, blue. Can you get Sharpies in any color? Or is it like... The company that makes Sharpies, do they only make certain colors? He said homo not trans is... lol, English teacher, by the way. Yeah, I said homosexual, not transgender. I mean... If your character is... Dude, whoops. If your character is born as a male... Or just in time... No! He's gonna yoink my world! No, please! Don't take it! No! Please hop! Please hop! Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away! Go away, please. Don't hop, don't hop. Oh, thank you. Okay, so technically I can go back to the same world. Right, chill. But yeah, if your character is created as a male, and then you go to the makeover mage, you transform it into a female. But then because you can go back and forth, does that mean that canonically your character is transgender? Or, I mean, the game just like talks to you as like your preferred pronoun, so I guess that's an interesting way to look at it. Right, 1 hour, so I will be swapping my UI for 15 more minutes. We're to clear the moment. Tell me the world, brother Seba. I will DM you the world, because I can't right now. Lord SP. Let me look at my alt account. This world, this one. So please look at Discord. Chillin'. In my opinion, yes. Oh yeah, this is based. I'm getting an art commission character, Zuck, Asina, schedule random, looking great so far. What if we start the quest as a male, start the quest and then... Oh, the true! I guess the quest, the recruitment drive, also has to do with your what do you call it? With your like you know, with your character's like expression or whatever. Oh, Lord of Speed is here. How are you, man? What's up? I mean, base graceful, man. That's a little sus, not gonna lie. Okay, chill. Let me go for Calvarion resupply. If I go to the looting bag, how much did I make? Yo, no! Did I miss it? What was it? I'm not in the clan. What was it? Dude, I'm not in the clan, dude. I couldn't see that. I saw that 99. Was that rune crafting? Sebab, what was that? Please tell me. Rune crafting. Yo, congratulations, man. Let's go. Easy fucking game. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations to brother Lord SP. Oh, I'm worth it now. Well, I mean, not really until you have 30 million experience, you know, but congratulations. Yes, sir. All right, how much did I make in this looting bag? 5 mil GP from this trip. That's insane. View, get it. Thank you. Let's fucking go. 99 rune crafting. All right, let me store this, store that. Boom. I haven't really needed this. That's a PKer. That's a big fucking PKer, by the way. Oh, he hopped. Good, 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 good. Dude, this guy had Aram, Serpentine Helm, Staff of the Dead. Oh, hell no. Careful, careful, fucking careful, bro. Okay, no, don't drop that. Any good Inferno guides out there? I believe Adicon is the one you want to watch for Inferno guides. If you watch my video about the Inferno, I recommend watching it, but just for the tips. I don't really stand by talking, like, you know, you taking Justiciar with it. But all the tips that I mentioned in the Inferno are going to be useful to you. For you, sorry. So, like, how to do, like, little benchmarks, like, how do I say it? Like, how to progress, how to document your progress, like, how to get better. I still recommend my Inferno video, but not for Justiciar, like, that's it. Not for Justy, not for Justy. Any pkers? Remember the PKer could log in at any second. Okay, expire, darkness, the cave is empty. Yes, sir, thank you. Nice and easy. And back to Calvarion for another hour. I'll be having my UI swapped for another 12 minutes or 13. And that should be it. We'll check out yours too. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, go check out Adicon. I think Adicon is like the most experienced Inferno learner. No, not learner, sorry. Inferno teacher. And I think recently he got a world record for no... what do you call it? No task Inferno. And he also got a sub 40-minute Inferno run on a Slayer task. So that guy's a fucking machine. Yeah, you're better off watching Adicon for actual, like, Inferno knowledge. In terms of, like, actual tips. My video is still pretty decent for, like, some tips you want to learn every now and then. Sub 45 off Inferno. Wasn't it, like, a world record, though? I mean, his video says world record, so... I mean, I'm not really too invested into Inferno, like, speedrunning to know, like, if that's actually true. But if he says world record, I don't think he would, like, risk his reputation just to, like, lie about it, no? I think this pet is kind of lame looking. Are you just looking for a log? Yeah, I'm just looking for the log. Any pet is a good pet, honestly. And I'm just here because it's a super chill pet. I was kind of afraid of the wildy, but knowing that I can teleport out with just one click and ridicule PKers whenever they try to log in and kill me, it's actually funny. So we are here chilling. Can you check Discord logs and see who moved Gask to mod chat? Yes, to mod chat. I could. Do I have to rat someone out or what? Do I have to rat someone? General chat. Chaos, go to settings. Thursgold, I'm taking damage for you, so you better be thankful for this. Audit log. That was Santiago. Wow. What a surprise. What were you doing in mod chat? He thought it was me clearing my name? No, that was Santiago. Calvarion Junior slander? Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad pet. I'm just not, I'm just saying it's not one of the best ones. 85 max it, let's go. Boys and girls, who's ready for 50 million GP giveaway for subscribers only, which will happen as soon as we get the Vedion pet. 1 in 2,800, which we are about to hit, and we're gonna hit tomorrow. If I hit the pet drop rate tomorrow, I'm gonna go up to 2,800 KC, and then we're gonna do something else like TOA, TOB. Well, wait, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I don't stream. Based. On Friday, I mean. Happening 2669. Let's see it. 6 more KC. Listen, if anyone guesses the KC, in which I get the pet, you will get the 50 mil. But you need to be subscribed though. So, boys and girls, what's the prediction for the pet? I see anyone saying over 5k, you're permanently banned. Saib says 17,372. Saib, I said predictions for my Calvarion pet, not your mole pet. 3.3k, 3.6k, 4,999 so original, I see. 2,666, 2,976, 5,001, interesting. Under 5k, oh please let it be under 5k, bro. 2.7k, not bad. 2.7k is when I got my Vorkath pet, so that's pretty based. 3,133, okay. That one is not bad. How do you decide 50 mil? It's just a random number that I think about. I think 50 million GP is pretty decent. Like, maybe 100 mil is too much. 20 mil, 25 mil is like maybe too little. So 50 mil GP goes up to a random person if and when we get the pet. But if someone lands on the prediction, I'll give you the 50 mil. Oh my god. Why am I tired, dude? I had such a good night's sleep. Sometimes that happens. Does this happen to you boys and girls? The better you sleep? Dude, I think I've mentioned this multiple times. The better you sleep, I don't know why I'm tired, like, the following day. Dude, I had such a good night's sleep, but then I wake up and, like, not even, like, an hour or two after waking up, it's like, oh, man. Dude, I want to go to bed. Okay, good. 32, 2.6, 2.69. Okay, I think we have 10 more minutes for the UI swap to be gone. So we are chilling. I've been working 2p to 11p. I'm guessing that's PM. Every day, and I have lost my sleep schedule. It's horrible. I am off today and tomorrow, and I still get shitty sleep. Wait, so how long have you had that schedule for, Ty? How long have you been working from 2 to 11? I mean, that's not what I call a night shift, right? Dude, you know what? That sounds like such fucking dog shit. Because, like, if you work from 2... Dude, Dragon Bones are huge. If you work from 2 to 11, when you get off of work, like, all you want to do is just go to sleep, right? And then you wake up at, like, what? 7, 8... And then if you wake up at 7 or 8, you literally only have like 4 hours of your day to like run errands or like do whatever before work. Dude, that's kind of dog shit. I would much rather have a night shift than maybe that, because like at 11 you just want to go to bed. If you do night shift, at least your schedule like swaps. So like do everything at night, no? Dude, I wonder why the lightning in the middle of the face, like when transitioning faces, hits even harder. If you get hit by these random ones, it's like it's not that bad. Did I just skip the hounds? Dude, I think I just skipped the hounds. Good. Cole, how are you? Did you see the dude, I saw your message. I was like, wait a second. This channel is verified. This is a music channel. I was like, wait. And you said, oh, I'm really glad that you enjoyed the performance. I'm like, wait, nah, that can't be. Like the guy that played RuneScape music at RuneFest commented on my video? Nah, man, ICBA. I genuinely couldn't believe it. How are you, man? Welcome. It was really nice to see that you've been watching my videos since, like, what, 2022? That is very good, man. Thank you, thank you. What was your favorite part about RuneFest? Watch your videos for years? Nice. How's the account looking? What would you say are the videos that have helped me out the most? 99s, AFK, money making. Boys and girls, we have a literal celebrity in the chat. Like when I joke about me being an old school RuneScape celebrity, did we have a literal celebrity in the chat? I'm a little nervous, to be honest. You're the man. Kels, you went to RuneFest? I went to RuneFest, yeah. That's why I didn't stream for like 3 weeks, because I went to Europe. I was not gonna go to RuneFest, to a convention full of sweaty nerds, including myself, for like 2 days and then back to Mexico. Hell no. So I spent a few days, okay, maybe like two weeks and like 2 days, I think, traveling around Europe with my wife and Falco AJ and his wife and his daughter. So that was pretty nice. You should be, just kidding. I mean, no, like I genuinely am, you know. Like it's one thing for like whenever I see verified channels like commenting on my videos or coming to the live streams, I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. But like literal celebrities in the chat, that doesn't happen often, you know. But yeah, if anyone hasn't checked out the RuneFest like opening ceremony, go check it out. Cole here is the one who opened up with some old school RuneScape music with a guitar. That was insane. Does Falco do all your graphic intros? They're so sick. So whenever I have intros, Falco AJ makes all of them, and he makes all my thumbnails. The only time, there have only been 4 videos or 5 that have not been made. Like, when he started making thumbnails, so how do I say this? I would say in the last 2 years or so, he has made all my thumbnails, except for a few. So there were 4 videos that I had for my, there were 4 videos that I had to upload on our trip to RuneFest, and because he couldn't make them, because he was busy with a project for Jagex for the Delph boss, I had someone else called Amentos do my thumbnails, and I also have had someone called Renji do one of my thumbnails in the past. But other than that, that's like, that's pretty much it. Falco AJ does all my, both graphics and like, if there's any animations. So if there's something that interests you in terms of like old school RuneScape, you can hit him up. I think he's pretty busy right now, but, you know, can work out the schedule. Had the time of my life doing the RuneFest. Did you go there just to perform, or did you also like walk around like, you know, the convention? Because I don't think, like, what is it? Like, did you have any like sort of, like some sort of like meeting panel or like one of these things that people were doing meet and greets? Do we have a chat channel Discord where people are, when people can guess the drop, easier to record, I guess? We don't have it right now, but that would be a decent idea. Or maybe we just like get rid of the rule that if you guess the KC, then the 50 mil goes to you. That solo with Morash was epic. Well, I mean, technically speaking, like I'm not a performer. I think Cole can tell us. Technically, that wasn't a solo. If it was with like whatever Cole did was 100% solo, but with Morash, that was a duo. No, that was more like a duo boss. 2769. Let's go. I mean, listen, I'll take anything under the drop rate, but it is what it is, man. Metal rock, music being my favorite type, and mixing with old school RuneScape is based as fuck. Awesome mix, you guys did. Absolutely, yeah. I have watched that video a few times on my phone, and I showed it to my wife. And dude, every time I get like goosebumps, not gonna lie. Like, I'm genuinely not simping, but whenever I hear those, it's like, oh my lord. I was there live, by the way. I did everything I could. After the performance was done, I wanted to experience that event. That was really nice. Did you get all your skill chips? Did you like take part in the event? Did you go to the what do you call it, to the merch store? We went to the merch store after the opening ceremony. Dude, the line was like 3 hours long, but it was worth it because I was not going out of that event without like some merch, you know. When you watched it live, that was our first time through it. Like your first time, what, both of you, or because I mean you definitely had to practice it, right? RNG 5000 with that first try purple. What does that mean? Guys, we did not get to rehearse that performance at all. Well, I mean, okay, not together, right? Like, I'm guessing you rehearsed it yourself. Maybe Morash did some practice. But I mean, for you guys not rehearsing anything, that was based as fuck. That was like really good. I work out to the 8-minute video on you. What do you mean you work? Oh, you work out to like the song. That's actually a good motivation. That's nice. You know, maybe my motivation to go to the gym would increase if I listen to some music, but I don't know. You know what? I have a phone that doesn't have like one of those like old like headphone jacks anymore. I know, boomer, right? And I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of like Bluetooth like headphones, earphones, earbuds. Like there's many words for that, but like I'm not a big fan of those. So when I go to the gym, it's just like, hey, just listen to like whatever music the gym can provide. And sometimes it's like kind of dog shit, so it like doesn't like motivate me. So would it be a good idea to like buy a pair of like wireless headphones or what? That's correct. Only for RuneFest. Okay, to have no rehearsing time or rehearsal, that came out insane. Honestly, congratulations. That was a really good job. I really enjoyed it. You can't do shit without music. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll have to maybe go to the store, like maybe try to get some. Yesterday when I went to the gym, since I'm not with my coach anymore, he's doing my routines. But because we go to different gyms now, because the one where he's like at is like kind of far away from me, and I want to go to like one that's closer. Then I don't have that much motivation to go if like there's no one like pushing me. Do this like, correctly, idiot. Okay, fine, I'm coming. But yeah. So I have to like find motivation somewhere else, you know. Yeah, I like AirPods Pro 2s. I have. Wait, the 2s? I don't know model of like Apple AirPod like products. Are those like the most recent ones or what? I love AirPods Pro for day to day. I mean, my wife has a pair. When I have like put them in my ear, they feel kind of uncomfortable. But that's just for like a few seconds. I wonder if like wearing them longer term like makes it not as weird, you know? Maybe you get used to it. Galaxy earbuds are also good. You know what? The earbuds I'm wearing right now, they are like the quote-unquote original like model that came with my Galaxy S like 6, 7, 8, I don't know. But it's literally the same model, and I have not changed like model of like earbuds ever since for like 10 years or something. Yes, get over earphones to AirPods, newer shape tend to fall out. So maybe the most recent ones. That's like part of why I'm afraid of wearing like earbuds. Because like if they fall off and if you're in the gym, like imagine like the planets align. They fall off and like someone steps on them, someone drops a dumbbell on them, and dude, it's over, you know? That's good. So that's why I'm kind of afraid of it. Headphone picking stream? Dude, absolutely. Yeah, that would go kind of hard. New Pixel 2 buds are comfortable. Pixel. I don't think I've ever used anything. Wait, Pixel is Google, right? I don't think I've ever used any of those. I don't think I've even seen one. Most of the people I hang out with are either Apple or Android. No, well, okay. I'm guessing Pixel is Android. Okay, let's just say Samsung. Gotta bounce everything for the kind words and good vibes. Good luck on the pet, and congrats on your Golden Gnome nomination. Thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you soon, and can't wait to see if you, you know, in the future upload any more bangers, even if they're not old school RuneScape. I have to subscribe to your channel too to check those out. That was insane. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a wonderful week. Boys and girls, it's not often that we get a literal celebrity in the chat, huh? Dude, sometimes I have had people like show up to my stream. Hanani, Theoatrix. Who else has come to my chat? I think I've seen King Condor here once or twice. Like other big YouTubers and streamers, but not literal celebrities, you know? That was pretty cool. No Fallout. Stop by soon Cole. Yeah, I guess we'll have to check out. Dude, imagine we get to roast Cole's account, and then he tells me, hey, try to play a guitar. I think I'm kind of fucked. Always wear over ear headphones. Oh, the ones that have like a little like a little line for you to like hold them over. That sounds like a good idea. And to work at home. Got it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that brand, by the way. Android 8 pieces. I'm back. You're back. Welcome back. Yes, sir. That would make my butt crack sweat if I have a celebrity. Absolutely true. Why am I not potted? And you know what? I think it is time to get rid of the UI swap. Give me 1, give me 2, give me 3, give me 4. Nice one. Easiest pie. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Transition into orange Calvarion. I wonder when I'm getting this pet, bro. That is that's someone. Wait, That's someone killing zombies in the graveyard. Interesting. Someone doing Slayer. I don't see a lot of people doing Slayer tasks in the Carolangar teleport spot. That's a scout. DR CCTV. Oh no. Oh no! The fucking CCTV bot? No, you have to be fucking trolling. No, don't tell me that's actually a CCTV bot. Oh no 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 no. Oh, that's bad. That could be bad. There's an alt account outside the cave called... Not a well the CCTV, just a scout from my account. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say thank you. Okay, so he said he's not like actually CCTV. That's actually kind of based. I still have to keep an eye on the screen. No PKing your brother? Well, I mean, listen. We literally just met, but okay, thank you. He hopped. Oh, dude, someone with the letters. Okay, that's a PKer. See ya. Oh, dude, he couldn't even attack me. Well, level 99, bro. CBA. What max KC would you go without a pet? I don't think I would give up. On stream, like, I'll keep hunting for the pet on stream, but at 2,800, which is a drop rate for the pet, I would do, what do you call it? I would do, what's the word I'm looking for? I would start doing this off stream, and I think I would fully give up. I think that's for pussies, honestly. I don't think I would fully give up, like, ever. That's the Slayer person that I was talking to you about. Careful. Any pkers? Any pkers? The cave's empty. Yes, sir. Nice and easy. So, yeah, I don't think I would fully give up. But if I go, like, let's say 5k, 6k, 7k, I would start bouncing between other content. Not just, like, focus 100% on Calvarion. Because, like, you know, that's bad for the mental. But I would still be hunting it. Like, there's no way I would, like, give up. Because I'm not a pussy, you know? Please no pit person incident again. What does that mean? What does that mean? I genuinely don't know what that means, Celebi. What is that? Bum, bum. Giving up is soft-brained. Don't do it, nerd. No, absolutely no. Won't do that. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. So far, so good, though. So we have seen what? I have seen, like, 2 PKers outside that hop. I've seen, like, 3 scout accounts. 2 people that come in, try to teleblock me. Dude, I genuinely cannot believe I have not died in this entire time. Like, that's insane. I'm not legally allowed to say any more than that. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what that means, man, but... I mean, I would love to tell you that I know what that means, but... You know. I genuinely don't know. LB question mark? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm question marking this because I just don't know what that means. You know what I have to do, though? I have to bank my Ursine Chainmail soon. I think the next trip, I'm gonna, like, bank it and take it out just so it, like, just it's automatically charged. Nicholas says respect. Respect for what, sorry? For the... What, the PKers that tried to come and couldn't even, like, touch me? Or the PKers that have been hopping when they see an alt account? Dude, look at the supply drop. I mean, it's nice, but... Do I really need this? Give me 2 angular fish, yes sir. Double supply drop, man. You know what? Maybe this could work like the Calphite Queen, where it gives you a supply drop and a loot drop, you know? Not like both of them at the same time. I've been doing some Calphite Queen on off stream. I guess if we hit like 150k C and I have like some time to like do something else, I can show you guys like 1 or 2 trips of Calphite Queen. Even though it's like dog shit. That looks like a PKer. That has a PK skull active. That's level 110. So if he goes in the cave, there we go, he teleported. Based as fuck, based as fuck. Not giving up on the pet. Oh, absolutely not, no. Yeah, not giving up. I wonder if there's ever a point in which I would go for like collection log slots instead of like pet hunting, you know? Even though pet hunting is technically collection logging, you know? By hunting for a pet, you can naturally get more collection logs. You have an alt there scouting, that's smart. Yeah, that's basically how I've been doing this entire thing. I have an alt account sitting outside, and then if someone goes near me, I basically have the wilderness player alarms. And yeah, I just get to teleport out immediately if I see their animation being like going into the cave. Which is pretty easy. Can you cake using non-max gear? Whee! Dude, whenever I think of Calvarion Queen, I remember my video. And people like fucking foaming at their mouths for the joke that I did. Yeah, guys, if I had to do it, you have to do it too. Oh, I'm gonna dislike the fuck out of this video. No. Dude, my wife enters when I'm doing that noise. Hey, man. Why the fuck does the wife come in when I'm doing ¿Me escuché como retrasado?
Un poco.
Oh, man. Gracias, mis... ¡Oh, qué rico!
Si quieres 3 o nada más.
3 también. ¡Oh, monedita! Te amo, mi cielo. Varios te dicen, hey, man.
¿Quién?
Varios, mira, ven.
A ver.
Mira, ¿lista?
Sí.
Te dicen Gucci,
Gucci.
Lance,
Lance.
Duke,
Duke.
Duke y Ciberrata están aquí.
Duke y Ciberrata.
También LOB.
El gordito.
The third girl, she says, oh, the fatty. No fucking way she's doing that. Oh, dude, fucking Duke, bro. Third girl, you will never get away from the allegations that you're fat because you're Duke. Nah, man. The fucking live griefing. Ciberrata, Bad Mittens.
¿Ciberrata quién?
Bad Mittens.
Bad Mittens.
Ujú.
Ese no lo habíamos escuchado.
Ya te había dicho.
¿Sí?
Miss Penguin está aquí.
Ah, hola, Miss Penguin.
Alex.
Alex.
¿Quién más? BMG.
BMG.
Y ya.
Nuevo. Hey,
Ah, no, y Connor.
Y Connor.
Mira, hazme un favor. ¿Ves cuando te digo AJB, los pies?
Ajá.
Cuando te diga Connor,
Ajá.
dile Connor. Mining Pet.
Connor Mining Pet.
Mining Pet. Ajá. Le preguntas por su mascotita de mining.
Ah,
No la tiene.
no.
Te amo, gracias.
Te amo, mi amor.
Dude, poor fucking Thursgold, man. We'll never get away from the allegations. Just because he's Duke Oculus. Gracias. Does she play too? The wife doesn't play. I love her too much for her to start playing RuneScape. I would never, like, if she tells me, hey, do I want to start playing RuneScape? I would tell her, you're not doing that. I think one person addicted to this fucking pixelated crack cocaine is more than enough. BRB got a neck? Stream! Fuck me. Stream it! Dude, whenever people, like, in Discord say, that's it, I'm jumping, I'm necking, I go, stream it! So real for that? Yeah, hell no. The wife is never playing old school RuneScape. Old school Mage? Wait, how do I call you? Old school Mage or Mage? Whenever I see your name, it's like old school, like, what is that? Mung? What is that? Can I call you just like old school Mage? Because, I mean, that sounds better. It should have a Surgeon's General warning plastered in the website. Absolutely true, yeah. Warning. This game is going to make your autism flare up even harder. Up to 10,000%. If you have some sign of autism, please do not touch this game. It's going to make it even worse. Minge. Wait, what the fuck does Minge mean? Old school Minge. I'm just going to call you old school. How does that sound? Minge. What the fuck does Minge mean? Is that like an actual word or is that like a username? Super Combat Potion. Not a big fan of that. Not having really good drops here, honestly. Longtime best friend, just getting started. I said welcome to sickness. Yeah. If you didn't warn your friend about this fucking pixelated medieval fantasy browser game for children, like crack cocaine addiction, yeah, he's not really your friend. You just want him to suffer, honestly. Female genitalia. What does that mean? Minge is slang for wait. Oh, minge is slang for vagina. Don't ban me. I did not know that. What? Where's that slang from? I have never seen that before. Minge? I've never seen that word before. John Cox says, tried to get a woman to play old school RuneScape once. She didn't make it through Tutorial Island. Anyways, a few months later, and I'm no longer engaged. Unsure which of us dodged the bullet though. That's based as fuck, bro. Oh, that I can't even get out of Tutorial Island. Well, are you really worth my time? I don't think so. See ya. Who dodged the bullet? That's a really good question. Oh, it's from British English. Got it. Minge. I've never heard that before. Never heard that before. A UK term. 400k to 99 thieving. Beauty KLGR. Congratulations. Yeah, what method are you doing? If you're doing, what do you call it? If you're doing Arty Nights, that's less than an hour. That's like an hour and a half. No money? Wait, what does that mean? John, did you drop the noob term during... Wait. Did you drop the noob term during the breakup? Oh yeah, you're a noob. You're not worth my time. See ya. Bye-bye. That SP episode was legend. What the fuck is SP episode? South Park? To be fair, I only know because of... Oh, because of South Park. My wife and I watched South Park in Spanish, so I don't think I ever heard that term myself. Thank you for telling me that that means South Park. She was so much XP waste? Yeah. Better to get the fuck away from that then. I think I started playing old school RuneScape before my wife and I started dating. So RuneScape takes priority over my life, you know? Is there an actual strategy to skip the dogs? No, it's just RNG check. Like imagine I hit Calvarion here. Okay, that's 68. Can I hit 68? I can't. Imagine you hit Calvarion for like 74. He has 75 HP. If in the next hit you do 76 damage, you naturally skip the hounds. There's no strategy. It's just like straight up RNG. The World of Warcraft episode is of the standout somehow. Absolutely, yeah. Especially me playing old school RuneScape. Like you could basically make that game, make that episode, but talk about old school RuneScape, and it would be the same. But the fat guy, the one that like kills the the kids, instead of like a what do you call it, like one of the like sweatiest players, he could be a redditor, honestly, like one of the people from the 2007 Scapes subreddit. That's literally them. My max hit is 73 rip. What, at Calvarion? Well, I mean, I'm guessing you don't bring things like Torva Helm, Torva Legs, Ultra Ring, Infernal Cape, Averting Defender, probably that's what it is. Because if you have your Divine Super Combat Potion, then that could mean that we have the same level if you have 99s, but that's basically your gear. That's a gear check. The fat guy with a classic meme, yeah, that's basically subreddit. Don't have max stats. Oh, so your stats are the problem, got it. Remember, stats are more important than gear. So yeah. The video that I'm gonna have for Dragon Plus members today goes over 10 things every old school RuneScape player should know. So that's like really good clickbait. 10 things every OSRS player should know. And I talk about levels being more important than gear. Regular super combats forever, got it. Maybe for some bosses you might want to bump that up to Divine. They're really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe just teleport and grab and to the GE. And I'm about to buy Divine. Please do so, yeah. Please do it. Dude, what the fuck did I just hit? Look at that. I just procced the hounds in one hit. Interesting. Is there a secret 11 thing where you need to know, or is 10 the good stuff? 10 things, like, whenever I make videos that's about 10 things, they tend to do really well. Like, for some reason, titles and thumbnails that have, like, a set number in them do really well in the algorithm for some reason. And it's really good clickbait, because, like, if I make a video, like, imagine I'm a player. I don't make videos. And if I'm already 99 fishing, if I'm subscribed to a channel that makes guides, and if I see the fishing video, I go like, do I really need this? Probably not. But then what if someone makes a video going over, hey, 10 things every old school RuneScape player should know? That's gonna pique my interest a lot, like a lot more, a lot higher, a lot harder. Like, that's gonna make me more curious about what that video has to say than a 1 to 99 that I already have, you know? Miss Penguin says, number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, join this community. Those are the top 2 things you should do. You know what? I forgot to talk about, like, maybe, like, communities that you could join. Like, not only for friends chat, but, like, you know, like, just basically being part of a community, because that's just going to make it, like, a lot better. You know what? I'll probably, like, make a separate tip for that. Because, like, if you play with a community, that's just so much better. I'll think about it. But I think 10 is, like, perfect. Buying GF tutorial video, please? Well, listen, if you buy a GF, do you really deserve the GF? Instead of buying a GF, shouldn't I make a video about how to earn a GF? I think that's better, no? Because if you buy a GF, then, I mean, Super Combat Potion, not a fan of that. Give a shout out to the We Do Raids server. I think I've only used the We Do Raids once, before I made my clan, and it was for me to like start getting to TOB. But we're talking like 4 years ago, probably, or 5, or even more. Like before I started like this clan. That looks like a PVMer, but he has a Karasi, he has a Void Waker. So I'm guessing that someone could come in, Void Waker me twice, and like do a drive-by. Junk server? Wait, which one? We do raids or mine? You gotta earn those? Absolutely, yeah. Are you still in 2.2k total worlds? Asking for me and my PK friends. You'll have to figure it out, brother. You'll have to figure it out. Because if I tell you I'm in 2k total worlds, you know, that just means that you're just gonna find a clan member that has 2.2k total level, and you're still gonna hunt me down. So if I don't tell you where I am specifically, even if it's a 2.2k total world, then yeah, I think you're better off left with you're better off without the, what do you call it? With the incognito of where I am. So good luck finding me. See ya. Just realized the second phase. Sorry, the second phase is one tick faster attack speed. Oh, is it really? So let me see. Let me see how when these are summoned. So if I do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I would need to see double like a lightning thingy. Is it one tick faster? What? One tick faster the lightning, right? I don't think I ever noticed that, honestly. Has Apollo made an appearance? I just looked at the above chats. No, Apollo hasn't made an appearance because he doesn't have 2.2k total world. So not only is he lazy, he's like just talking shit, you know. So it is what it is. Lightning, yeah, okay. Lightning one tick faster. I never noticed that, honestly. So yeah, Apollo has not made it to my world. Which is honestly kind of surprising. You would think that someone being in the chat for this long would kind of like find me, but interesting. After 2.2k kills, I never noticed that, what do you call it? I never noticed such a snooze fest the boss. Absolutely true, yeah. Okay, big chillin'. Still hasn't dropped the RSN. Yeah, Apollo. Until you drop the RSN, all your messages are going to be disregarded. At least by me. People in the chat can still make fun of you, but... Hey, listen. I don't think I can talk to someone who's a big pussy. For every like in the stream gets, Apollo will earn one... one so? Wait, what's one so? Towards 2.2k total level. Oh, XP. 2.2k total level. Yeah, please. Hey, what about instead of 1 XP, 1 level? Guy is really down fucking bad for level, so I think that's a better idea. On my way to Max. Get ready, my friend. The J-mate. I'll be waiting for you. No problem. I'll wait for you. I really doubt you're gonna get me distracted for 2 seconds in order to, like, not, for me not to be able to teleport. So, good luck. Baby steps! Or instead of, like, 1 level, could be Apollo's gonna go chop 1 tree, you know? Just playing They Ain't Mine, got it. I mean, I'm not, like, encouraging Jagex to make it, like, easier for people to, you know, for PKers to get PVMers, but it's just so easy to teleport out from the single bosses, you know? It gets so easy. Top 200 on Mole high scores now. Yes, sir! Love to see it, Saib. Congratulations on the achievement. Congrats. Can everyone in the chat? We have 164 people. Can I see a spam of Grats Saib? Can we Grats Saib in the chat, please? Grats Saib for the top 200. Grats Saib, thank you for sharing that information. Holy Saib, yes sir. Strong fucking mental, bro. Let's go. Can we get a Grats Saib in the chat, bro? Please, thank you. Okay, big chillin'. I only have 1 more Super Restore. I have not had any Super Restore drops in this entire time, I think. Which makes it kind of Oh, dude, let's fucking go. Look at that! It's like I was asking for it! Let's fucking go! Did you see that? Dude, oh no, I have no more super restores. Boss literally drops me 6 of them. Oh my fucking lord. Thank you, Calvarion. Dude, that was better than the fucking unique. Dude, ask and I shall receive. What if I ask for the pet next, Casey? Can I ask for the pet? Dude, look at that. That gave me more dopamine than any of the 2,500 KC we have been doing. All you gotta do is complain. Alright, Jagex, hear me out. If you don't give me the pet in this KC, I will file a lawsuit for racism in the... I mean, not workspace, because I don't work with them. I'll file a lawsuit for racism and discrimination. Thank you for the pet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12k. I'm gonna go camp mole. Chaos doesn't have the pet, what do you mean? Boss confirmed the masochist. Boys and girls, do me a favor. If you start grinding the giant mole, and if you get the pet before Saib, I'll give you 20 mil. Who wants to sign up? Start grinding the giant mole. I'll give you 20 mil if you get the pet before Saib. And Saib will give you 20 mil. Let's camp Jagex CEO for the pet. I mean, Jagex's new CEO is kind of chill. I think he understands that microtransactions are never going to come into old school, so at least we can be chill with that, you know? And also, anyone who wants to take part in that, you have to join our Discord. And you have to share a picture of like, hey, I'm going to start my mole grind. If you get the pet before Saib, I'll give you 20 mil. Saib will give you 20 mil. Yeah? What if I get a second mole? As long as if you already have the mole pet, if you get the message saying you have a funny feeling you would have been followed, that also counts. Yes, sir. Might have to go slap some moles. Reminds me of that ex again. What the fuck? Of your ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife? Was trying to tell Jagex Chaos doesn't have a pet, so you should give it to him? I mean, hey, listen. I threatened them with a lawsuit, so... If that didn't do it, probably nothing will. It is what it is. Let's fucking go. Oh, your ex-fiancé. Oh, yeah, I think you already talked about it, right? Well, I mean, not talking, but you mentioned it. Just in the Discord, what next? So what next? You start grinding the giant mole, and you send me a picture, mole time, of you at the giant mole. And if you get the pet before Cyberite, I'll give you 20 mil. Fix my name, lol. I'm John, yes sir. John Cox. That was a nice last name. Even though Chambers of Jerick is the worst fucking raid in the game. Super Combat, not a fan of that. My bank value about to have me doing some questionable shit. What do you mean? I won't drop my usernames, but I will say it took me more than 10k combined to get a Kraken pet. Ouch. And I got it on my Iron Man. Okay, not bad. Why don't you want to drop your RSN? Are you like ashamed of it? Are you like afraid that people are gonna hack you? Sipes are so toxic? How am I being toxic? I'm literally just encouraging people. I'm encouraging you to get the pet faster. I'm encouraging people to get the pet. Like, I think in order for you to say that's toxic, you have to have a very, very, very shallow outlook of how positive and wholesome my streams are. Like, if you see something like that, call it toxic, you're just not seeing beyond, you know? Like, I'm literally doing it out of the bottom of my heart just to help players. And yeah, just have a stronger, more, like, tighter community. I don't want to get hacked. People are not going to hack you just because of your username. Don't worry about it. If you have a Jagex account, if you have two-factor authentication, and if you have a bank pin, you can only get hacked if you have something sussy downloaded in your PC. Like, that's as strong as Jagex security is nowadays. You see all those people talking about, like, talking on Reddit about, oh, I got hacked, I don't know what happened. They 100% either bought services, they gave their account to someone else, they downloaded a keylogger. That just doesn't happen. I can guarantee you that doesn't happen. All those Reddit stories about getting hacked are complete fucking bullshit. People are just not telling you the truth. 10k KC combined over 10 accounts. Okay, I mean, that's still kind of dog shit. I see I just joined. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. So boys and girls, if you haven't already and if you want a nice community to chill with, you can join our Discord and you can also join our clan, which I'm not like in my clan right now just so I don't leak my world. But I do clan recruit. Actually, if anyone wants to join the clan towards the end of the stream, after or before banana time, because I owe one of those, I'll be at Grand Exchange World 306 in case anyone wants to join the clan. Super Restore, yes sir. Give me that. Limport Root, thank you. Apollo Skilling, yes sir. My iron has... Oh, wait, Apollo, that's you. Oh, that's why you don't want to drop the RSN. Oh, dude, listen. If you're afraid to drop the RSN because, like, you're going to be ashamed of it, yeah, that's kind of sauce, not going to lie. Like, instead of saying that you're afraid of being hacked, just tell us, hey, I don't want you to make fun of my high scores. That's it. I mean, we already know you don't skill. We already know that you're probably, like, 1500 total level. So, it's okay. You're probably just dumb to fall for something and don't want to admit it? Yeah, probably. 2025 and still the 99 Slayer? Yeah, it's a little sus, not gonna lie. That's super sus. I mean, but you probably have 99 Slayer on PVMers in the wild, you know? Happen to find underneath family at any time soon? Just... Wait, what? If I happen to be found underneath Falador at any time just soon, just so you know it's nothing personal. Got it. Alex, nice. Good luck on the giant mole pet. If someone gets it today, I'll give you 25.1 million GP instead of 20. But if someone gets the mole pet before time, 20 mil. You just have to let me know that you're gonna hunt it before because I told you to. You're gonna give me 5 mil to enter the clan. What does that mean? I don't pay anyone to enter the clan. You have to pay me. He's a 2 defense peer, that's why he's insecure about his account. Oh, that's sussy. I can see why then. He probably has like 47 rune crafting, probably, honestly. It's so crazy that the game has been out for 12 years and some people still aren't max. Yeah, that's a little sus, honestly. Old school RuneScape has been out for over 12 years. And people still don't have 99 everything with max bank? Huh. That is really weird. Like, what the fuck are people playing this game then? Like, if I played this game without maxed bank, max stats, I don't even think I would want to play. Super Restore, thank you. Okay, chill. Still hiding in 2.2k total worlds? Well, I mean, you'll have to tell me. You have to go scout all the 2.2k total worlds and you tell me if I'm there, you know? You tell me. Dude, today has been insane. I have not been interrupted, like, just once, I think, for a pkers that actually tried to teleblock me. Another pkers that came in was, like, a level 99, so he couldn't even touch me. pkers have hopped. Scout accounts have hopped. Today has been nutty as fuck. The wilderness is fucking dead, and I love to see that. Saib, man, people don't have 14 build banks in 2025. Oof, yeah. Like, playing this game without max stats, okay, fine, it's not that bad. Playing this game while being poor, oof. I don't think I wish that on anyone, to be honest. Saib, that's a good take. Wait, Apollo came back? Yeah, Apollo's here. And he's still not dropping the RSN because he's ashamed that we're gonna make fun of his level 47 rune crafting. And like probably 29 hunter, you know? Guy is probably maxed stats with like sub 1700 total level. You see it, let's go. Check the looting bag, we are at 1.4 mil, which is a lot lower than before. I started in 2021, which is why I'm not maxed. Mobile Mac, let me tell you something. When we say that, it's just a joke. Like, dude, whenever we say that, like, wow, you're not maxed in 2025? That's fucking embarrassing. Dude, it's just a joke. Don't worry about it. Kinda came across pretty ignorant here. Oh, dude, he didn't get the joke. Oh, man. This is why I can't joke in my fucking streams, bro. This is why I can't joke in my streams. Oh, no, Mobile Mac! He didn't get it. He didn't get it. My total level is below 1900. That's still kind of embarrassing, honestly. Okay, I just joined. I was like, damn. No, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. It is just a joke. If you're here enough, you will know that we joke about, you know, things. Like, for example, when I joke about people being poor in old school RuneScape, you'll have to tell me if it's real or not. I won't disclose that. But then making fun of people for, like, having low level, that's actually a joke. What's not a joke, though, is when I make fun of fire maxscapers. Because, you know, they have, like, 100 total level. And I make fun of them for, like, having low level. That's actually a joke. Because the Fire Maxscape is the most mediocre item in the entire game. That is the one thing. That and an untrimmed cooking cape, those are the only two things that I will genuinely shame people about. Or for. Anything else is just a joke. Or you'll have to tell me. I can't enter 2.2k total worlds. Yeah, that's sad, man. It is what it is. So I'll see you in these worlds in 300 levels, no? You have a lot of super easy skills to take care of. Fire making, fishing, woodcutting, construction, prayer. Like if you're not poor, which hopefully you are not, you can definitely get some quick levels with your buyables. Prayer, construction, crafting, herblore, fletching, you know? Why can't you get those? Haven't you PK'd enough to get those skills to high level? I just got I just got my Infernal Cape about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still on Cloud 9. That's insane. Congratulations. How many attempts did it take? We have someone in our Discord that got an Infernal Cape like a week and a half ago, and it has been fucking insufferable. But here we are. What would you rate the Fight Cave difficulty? From 1 to 10, Fight Cave could be... For me, it's a 0.2. For any other normal player, for any, like, casual player, it would be... It would depend on, like, what you compare it with, honestly. Like, if you tell me an Inferno is a 10, Colosseum is a 9.5. I think a Fire Cape, like, Fight Caves would be, like, a 2 or a 3. Like, they're not that bad. I will never do the sweaty nerd skilling. Well, I mean, you actually have, because if you're 1900 total level, then that means you have done some form of skilling, but hey. Start tech manipulating Apollo, yes sir. I'm gonna League's bot. Inferno Cape will be on mobile. Just need time. Dude, my 100% respect to anyone who can do mobile Inferno. Like, that shit seems fucking impossible. Hell no. Wait, art message retracted. Only skilling for the quest cape. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, at 1900 total level, you should already have the quest cape. I had my quest cape when I was like 1600 or 17. I got it with literal minimum levels. So I guess that's just another sign of skill issue. Even though nowadays, you know, with Desert Treasure 2, Song of the Elves, with more Grandmaster quests coming in, yeah, that could be a little sus. OSRS Gamer, Mobile Inferno incoming. Mobile perfect top, dude. Just watch it. Dude, there are a few accounts, mobile-only accounts, that have a Grandmaster helmet, no? I wonder how people do, like, perfect top on mobile. That's insane. The fucking face for OSRS Gamer, bro. Unironically, one of my new favorite people in the Discord. Mobile isn't bad, you just need to get used to it. Well, I mean, yeah, true, but I think it's just better to have the accuracy of, like, your mouse rather than, like, your taps, you know? 1900 no quest point cape, what are you waiting for? That's what I'm asking. Dude, Apollo's in the fucking bin, bro. Guess we'll get to Elite CA on mobile. Oh, you! Common Legion. Nice. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not, you know, diminishing your achievement, but Elite CA, I mean, doesn't sound like you have to, like, if you tell me Masters on CA, on mobile, okay, fine. Like, that's better, but Elite, you can do a lot of, like, extremely easy ones, you know? Ambro R, how are you, man? Welcome. Lkaoz is my second time playing with members. So far, I have completed Barrows from the Dragon Defender, and I have also bought melee gear. My skills are 75, 79, 72, 72 Mage. What's good some bosses or money makers I should be doing? Losing the chest for like 1.5 mil per hour. If you can wait, I have a video in the works going over bosses that you can grind for profit and to get more experience for the mid-level. Because it definitely sounds like you're in the mid-level of Old School RuneScape. What I would recommend... so for money specifically, with those levels... Do we have some suggestions in the chat? Because, like, I'm genuinely just thinking Vorkath. But at base 75s, Vorkath is not really that great. I think Moon's Apparel is maybe what you're looking for. Moon's Apparel is definitely, like a good one. I think Blood Moon is, like, super expensive nowadays. So, like, a full set could go for, like... I mean, maybe not super expensive. Blood Moon was super expensive when the Wake-Coatl came out. Blood Moon... I don't know how expensive... Dude, I think Blue Moon is also pretty expensive. The set itself for the stash unit that I had, dude, it cost me like 14 mil. So, Blood Moon. Moon's Apparel is what you want to do next, probably. If you have your Barrow's armor, Moon's Apparel is the next step. When does high level start? I would say that the late game starts when you have a quest cape, you can achieve hard diary, hard achievement diary and the hard combat diaries. And you have access to all of the end game training methods. Like for example, even if it's like late game, end game, I would consider my account starting the late game at like probably base 80s or 85s maybe. And that way you have like a ton of training methods that you have unlocked in order to start training towards like a 99 as fast as you can. I literally love moons. I camped in Aguas for some combat levels and send moons. Yeah, that's a good idea. Think dual Maracas are like at 11 mil. Did really? The Macuito, huh? So I'm gonna talk about bosses that give you like mechanical knowledge. Scurious and the Royal Titans are gonna be two of those. Then what about for money? It's gonna be Moon's Apparel. What else? CG has been punching my head in on mobile. Yeah, CG on mobile is like insane. When you first start playing on mobile, like anything can be difficult. Like even like just very simple bosses for which you only need to like prayer flick or like change a few, what do you call it? Like swap a few like pieces of gear. But then like honestly, Corrupted Gauntlet on mobile sounds insane. AFK Saracens, that's a good idea. I'm gonna drink some water. I hope a PKer does not log in. Nice. Do I need specific gear to start Moon's farming? Like how much GP? I recommend you, for Moon's Apparel, you want armor with high defense. So basically what you want is the gear that you have gotten from Barrows. I think you want anything except for Verax, because Verax has lower defense. Because like literally your legs and your nipples are exposed, so you might not want to bring those. Bring Darok, Torag, Guthin, and that's it for melee. Barrows then moons. Yeah, that's basically like the, I would say the progression that Jagex has given us nowadays. Like go from Barrows to Moon's Apparel with like your 70 defense and you should be fine. I'm still figuring out my Moon's setup. You can watch my guide. It will give you like a good starting setup for that. Whether it be the mid game, late game, end game. Give me some Angler, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. I can manage the Leviathan on mobile also, but it's not a piece of cake. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of, I would say especially, what do you guys think for mobile sounds more difficult? Prayer swapping or gear switches? I think gear switches, because like prayer swapping is just like one tap. You tap on your prayer book, and then you tap a prayer and like hit boss, no? But then gear swaps, like you have to click your inventory, click from anywhere between 2 to like 8 items, and then go back to the boss. That takes a long time now. Yeah, gear switches definitely seems like the more difficult thing to take care of. Gear for sure. I agree with that, yeah. Switching pages is the hardest? What do you mean pages? Like between your what do you call it? Between your like F keys? Even though you have your hotkeys nowadays, no? From inventory to prayer screen. Okay. Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna be doing 37 more Calvarion, meaning we're gonna be here about, yeah, I think like 40 or 50 minutes. That came out to be really, really good timing. So, pretty decent. Thanks, chat, and Kels, love your content, bro. Thank you. Come here anytime you have a question. If we're not live and you want to ask any question, you can join our Discord. If you use Discord, you can find the link in the description. You can talk to me and other people that can help you out. So, come. If anyone, this is for anyone. 146 people still watching the stream. Thank you. And yeah, you can join our Discord if you need a community to play with, if you want more tips. And if you want to join our clan, make sure to tell me at the end of the stream that you want to join. And I'll go to World 306 to recruit people. It's easier with the Elon Neuralink. I don't know what that means. Anybody else remember what F keys you made do what law? Wait, what? What F keys you made do what? You made do what law? I didn't understand a single word of the comment. I'm so sorry. Been considering getting a Microsoft Surface Pro to bring RuneLight on the go. That sounds like a decent idea. Do you travel a lot or no? That sounds nice. Oh, like what key is tied to what option? Anybody else remember what F keys you made do what? Yeah, I didn't understand that, but I think F keys are naturally, like when you start playing the game, your F keys are naturally tied to the order of these stones. Like I think F1, like don't quote me on this, but I think F1 is your like combat information, F2 is your skills, F3 is quest, F4 is inventory, and you can just like swap them. Oh, anybody else forget? Okay. English is hard. I know. That's why I teach people, you know? Alright. Dude, where's my fucking pet, bro? Like, if this is a pet I have to grind for like 10,000 KC, wait, what am I, Scythe? Dude, I'm a literal old-school RuneScape micro-celebrity. Does Jagex really hate me this much? Like, can I get my pet here? 3, 2, 1, thank you. Never fucking lucky, bro. F1 prayer, F2 inventory, F3 spells for me. Got it. I do F1 inventory, F2 prayer, F3 spells, and F4 equipment for the Colosseum. Whenever Soul Heretic calls out a piece of my armor, I just like press F4 and like see ya. I use WASD F keys. Got it. I'm not a fan of it. You know, I like being able to type whenever I want. That's the last 5 minutes of Divine Prayer Potion. So like if I want to type something, right? I just like it instead of like having to press enter to start typing, you know? Emphasis in micro. Absolutely true, yeah. Micro celebrity, you know? That's my puppy barking outside, I see. I'm a micro celebrity into the pet would have been an awesome clip. It would have been, yeah, but I guess Jagex is just racist like that. Someone attacking the zombies with a cannon. Someone also doing Slayer. Good. Okay, give me 1, 2, 3. A lot of anglerfish. Jagex isn't that Mexican streamer scamming shit. Shouldn't brown people have like 10% increase RNG? Or is that cope? I mean, we should, honestly. I mean, if Jagex so much cares about like diversity and inclusion and their updates about like, you know, Pride event and like all of this, oh yeah, if your character is a body type A, you can marry the body type A character, yes sir. Like, okay, I see a lot of support for certain groups of people, or support for other groups of people, like me. Interesting. I guess Jack is just racist. Get a little stickers for the inventory prayer combat images on the F keys. Bill dollar idea for the how do you say that? Dyslexic or yeah, it's dyslexic, right? Yeah. I mean, once you know how like what to press, I don't really think you need to look at your keyboard. I think looking at your keyboard might be like more counterproductive if you want to like do F keys, because it's like, you know, you have to like physically look at it. It would be like literally having to like click on your interface. That's us. Cinco de Mayo event in Valamor this year. I don't know when Valamor Part 3 will be announced, but I definitely want to do something for Cinco de Mayo. And I'm also going to do a big stream. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do a big stream on May 16th, because it will have been my 4-year anniversary of uploading videos, and I have never missed a single weekly upload ever since. And then after that, I'm gonna take like a cheeky little break, because maybe like a 1 or 2 weeks before Yama, and then come back to it. So yeah, we're gonna have a big fucking stream on the 16th of May. Oh, Sheffrey Dahmer, thank you very much for the Nezzy tier resubscription for 5 months. You're insane, thank you. Did it feels like yesterday when you started hanging out with us, and now it's been 5 months? That's insane, thank you. How are you? I don't see you often in the stream, no? Let's fucking go, just hit 90 attack. I can top now. Nice, nice, nice. Learner Tobbies, let's go. Cinco de Mayo stream con tequila. Oh, hell no, not tequila. I have to get something that isn't vodka or tequila. Something that I can actually stomach. I mean, I don't want to drink too much for Cinco de Mayo, right? But definitely deserves some celebration. 5 months in the Discord, only about a month so in the actual clan. Got it. Okay. That's nice. Thank you, man. Pisco. What the fuck does Pisco mean? Pisco's like a type of alcohol or what? JMZ says tequila? Oh, hell no. Dude, whenever I smell tequila, I just want to vomit. My dad loves tequila. So whenever we do like a big family meeting, celebration, whatever, and he starts drinking tequila, like either I say hello to him after he's been drinking for a bit, or I just like drink the tequila. Dude, I just want to vomit. Like straight up, I want to vomit. You ever try Desperados beer? I don't really like beer too much. So I don't really try different types of beer, but like, is it good or what? Pisco es alcohol peruano y chileno. Type of alcohol. Got it, okay. I don't think I've tried that, no. At least not that I know, you know? 30 more Calvarion, which should be around 30 minutes. Almost at the perfect time to end the stream. Okay, good. You'll hate it if it's you'll hate it then it's tequila and beer. Oh fuck no. And don't get me near that shit. Don't get me near the dog shit. Surely pet the stream? I don't think so. Unless I can get it in the next 31 KC, then maybe, but I don't see it happening. You mix it with Coke or Sprite. Well, I mean, I guess, but depends on what I'm drinking, you know? Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, hard alcohol. I just, like, drink 1 or 2 beers when I go out and, like, just, like, chill. But, like, anything, like, more powerful than that, I'm like, nah, I'm not a fan. Alright, we finish this Calvarion, and we go for a, what do you call it? We go for a resupply, which will be our final resupply of the stream. Yes, sir. Give me this, give me that. Rune pickaxe, go. 2748 pet for sure. Oh, man. Let the fucking lords hear you. Saradomin, Zamorak, Gothics. Well, what other gods do we have in RuneScape? Bandos, Armadale, Saren, Zaros. Banana time, don't forget. I won't forget. Yeah, towards the end of the stream. View. Dude, that's a big fucking looting bag. How much is that? That's 2 mil GP. I'll take that. Thank you. View, deposit. Yes, sir. Give me the super restore. Put that there. Put this here. And we do. I believe I'll only need 2 of these. But just in case, I'll take this. Okay. So far, so good. I thought Gothics was sleeping. Well, I mean, he was, but, you know, maybe recent events made him wake the fuck up. Trash, how are you? Welcome. That's an interesting name. Just Trash. Okay, Burrito Boy, enter Memorial. I haven't seen anyone in the cave. Or like go in the cave. Yes, sir. And here we go. The last trip for Calvarion, boys and girls. How are you doing? Oh, RFK's here. How are you, man? I love watching men devour bananas. I see. That's very interesting. You came to the right place. RFK, how's your new job doing? I think you told us that you were not going to be able to join the streams like for a while. Until like you kind of settled in your job properly, or did I not remember that correctly? How's the new gig? Alright. 30 more KC. Can we get lucky? 30 out of 2,800. My chances of getting the pet in 30 KC are severely low, but one can hope. Oh, this is so much better than my other one. Telework wasn't available until a month in, and then government took telework away. Oh yeah, dude, that was like a what do you call it? Like what's Trump calling that? A federal order, whatever. That any workers, any government workers, like they can't do work from home anymore. What's the general consensus of that? I mean, I'm guessing that people that were working in government kind of say that it sucks. But what about people outside government? An executive order. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm off-site today. Nice. So off-site means that you're just working from home? Nah. Wait, really? Do people have loopholes for executive orders from the President of the United States? Nah, you're trolling. You forget you got Oscar. Oscar, where are you? We haven't seen Oscar in a hot fucking minute, let me tell you. Yeah, not to get political, but so much money has gone into VPN infrastructure to support remote work. That's actually... Wait. So you're telling me that even though there's an executive order to not let people work from home, you guys are still doing it? Nah. No, wait, that's actually based. Removing it is always bought. Oh. You meant that? Oh, okay, I get it. That so much work has gone into, like, doing it. And then, like, so, like, for COVID. So getting rid of it would be a waste, right? Ah, I get it. But whatever, man, I am. Walk away from my office. Give me 1 second. He sent an executive order from the golf course. Can you imagine that? Imagine Donald Trump having like a little office in the golf course before he goes, you know, shoot some balls, signs a few executive orders, go like, okay, time to golf, see ya. My best friend works for the IRS. He had it in his contract that he was remote. Now he has to go to the office to literally get on the computer and work remotely because his section is out of DC. What do you mean by his section is out of DC? So question, in that case, do people have to maybe like sign a different contract? Because if you sign a contract that says you're going to be working remotely 100%, but if someone tells you, hey, by the way, you have to come back to the office, like, isn't that like a breach of contract from your employer or what? You ever seen the George Bush 9/11 golf video? I don't think I have, no. I remember there's a clip of like George Bush was at like a kindergarten or something, and then someone comes in and, hey, sir, a plane hit the towers. It's like, no, fuck. I got VPN. Consumer is worth more than my life insurance. Wait, you're trolling? Like life insurance is in like what? Like monthly payment or like the payout of the insurance? Yeah, those things could be expensive now. His apartment is all remote unless you work out of the DC office. Okay, guess that makes more sense. Oh, the payout. Okay, TM. What the fuck does a TM have to do with anything? Well, this apartment is all remote. Oh no, I already read that. Sorry. It's nice to learn things about, you know, from other parts of the world. But now they're making them come back into work remotely. In the office, he's in Austin. Okay. So what? So I wonder what happens if like a company gives you a contract and then there's like a government like executive order telling the company to do something else, and then that basically makes them breach their contract. I mean, that doesn't sound like that can happen anywhere outside government jobs, but it sounds a little weird. The labor union is disputing it. Okay. Wait, question. Can there be unions for government like positions or no? Or is it just for like private companies? I over 1750 skill total and I still have no pet. I didn't get my first pet until I was like 2000 total level. My first one was probably mining. I'm pretty sure that was my first pet. This is not like a dig at Connor. But my first pet, I believe, was mining because mining was one of my first slow 99s. And I was already based like 80s or like 90 or like 90s at that point. And I just like wanted to close out those levels. 100% unions for 100% union jobs for government employees. Got it. I think that sounded like something that only happens for like private companies. Most public service jobs have unions. Cops, firefighters, EMS, etc. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know how that works in Mexico. Like if even government workers have a union. They don't have much power. Mining is such a scam. My fucking Connor, man. Wildline Firefighters Union is evidence of that. Okay. Dude, this chat is genuinely making me like less like making me lose less brain cells, if that makes sense. Good morning to mining pet havers. Thursgold, you have a mining pet? I don't think I knew that. Thursgold, how many pets you have? Okay, chill. 14, that's nice. I mean, you don't flex your pets quite a lot, or as much as like me, or like someone else that's like really into pet hunting. So I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. What first boss for making money? That depends on your levels and gear, and because I don't know that, I'm just gonna say Colosseum. Colosseum for money making. But Chaos, I meant my first boss, as in I don't have any PVM experience. Well, in that case, I recommend you do Barrows, and probably that's it. Just Barrows. Here I'll come show off one of my pets. I mean, I'd rather not, honestly. Guess my last message, is that based? Last message. Crate van. Let me see if I find your message or if I got... Crate van, I'm level 94 mining, going 92 to 99, only amethyst. Is that based, going for pet? Not really, because I fucking hate mining. So anything that makes mining even slower, I don't like that. So mining amethyst for the pet might be an okay-ish idea. But, honestly, I think you're better off doing something faster. Vorkat seems like a good way to get into PvE and make GP. Yeah, but if you don't have at least a Dragon Hunter crossbow or a Dragon Hunter lance, it's not a great idea. And that's not necessarily entry level gear. Sub Chaos looking beautiful today. Sub chat, you're even prettier. Thank you, thank you. I don't consider myself good looking at all, but, you know, any comment's nice. Thank you. Okay, we chillin'. You deserve the pet by now. I mean, not really. I'm not closer to the pet right now than what I was at 2KC, so. Yes, sir. My name's Amarak. Still failing these pet rolls. 22 more. 22 more. We can do it. Grab me another dose of the My Super Combat Potion. Creevan, welcome back. We missed you. You know who I miss? I was looking at a few clips this morning because I need one of them for my video coming up on Monday. Dude, does anyone remember Q Decents? What the fuck happened to him? Like LOB said, he's been MIA. Where the fuck is he, you know? Chaos deserves better self-esteem. Look at the mods are obsessed with you. I mean, true. I mean, but that's the mods being obsessed with me. I'm the opposite of obsessed with myself, you know? Q Decents! Where the fuck is he? Where's my boy Q Decents? You know what? Speaking of like OGs, in my video going over, like in this week's video, right? I made my video, and there was a comment from a guy called Super... I don't know if this is his YouTube, because I know on Twitter. Oh, Peter, thank you very much for the Runetier subscription. Appreciate it. Peter Chow, are you here? Oh, yeah, you're here. Have you encountered any pkers here? I have, yes, I have, but none of them have been able to kill me. In 2,300 KC, I have been teleblocked probably 3 or 4 times, but I've been able to escape every single time. First of all, getting caught here, like, a PKer coming into the cave because of my alt account, it's like 99% like possible for me to escape. But if they catch me, it's also super easy to get the fuck away. Thank you. Peter, do me a favor. Can you join our Discord? And if you link your Discord and your YouTube accounts, please, you'll be given the membership role, so you can start enjoying the benefits of your Runetier subscription. You'll have access to a members-only channel where I ask you guys for feedback. I tell you things to vote, decide on content. So please join Discord. Link your Discord and your YouTube, and you'll be able to enjoy the benefits. But yeah, what I was saying before Peter's subscription, what do you call it? Someone named Super Duper Max commented on one of my videos, and this is a guy that was watching me do Runecraft pet hunt when I was doing mind runes, this guy was watching me when I had like 10 viewers. Back in like, I want to say 2020? Leagues 3 was 2021 or 2022? I forgot, but it was like literally one of my first viewers when I was like 10 viewer streamer. Apollo being based, future green name, let's see it. Wait, what did Apollo say? Apollo? What do you mean? Wait, Connor, what did you say about Apollo? How do I join the Discord? Peter, link is in the description. Click the link that says join our Discord, and it should take you right there. Dark crabs, bro. Just go back into old school RuneScape practicing the Rat King, and I've been watching your videos help. Thanks a lot. Still a noob though. That's the first step into not becoming a noob, is knowing that you're a noob, improving, and yeah, getting to do more bosses that you're comfortable with after you defeat the ones that you once thought were difficult. So who was that? Just Raf. Also, if you want to join our Discord to get like a lot more tips, help from people eventually when you want to try out group content, definitely join the Discord, and we should be able to give you more tips in the Discord. I bet my iron has a bigger total level than Lkaoz. Improbable, but you know, one can dream. One can dream. One is free to dream. But 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what? Yeah, the lighting is faster in the second phase. I will always be a noob, says Minero. Nah, man. Everyone stops being a noob at some point. Sweet, I'll join now. Thank you. Just hit us up if you have any questions in the questions channel. We have a general channel. We have general channel 2, which is a drops and achievements channel, you know. People love to chat there for some odd fucking reason. Give me this, give me that, thank you. But you can only type there every 15 minutes. Oh, then my iron. Well, I mean, I don't play my iron, so. What if I don't want to stop being a noob? Well, you can just embrace it then. You can level up. You can keep being, you know, you can keep progressing. And if you think of yourself as a noob, then you'll always be a noob. But eventually, to other people, you're not gonna be a noob, you know. We love drops chatter, says Sai. I mean, I don't know why you use the word we. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. So, why do you use the word we? Apollo shitting on skilling but has an Ironman? That's very interesting, actually. You don't like skilling, but you play an account type that inherently requires for you to skill? I see. That is a very, very interesting turn of events. Rar, says Calvarion. My brain is just starting to go numb with this. Chatting drops the Thirst goal? I mean, not appreciated, honestly. Check 700k in the looting bag. How many times have you been PK'd here? 0. I've encountered PKers like 3-4 times that have landed a teleblock on me in the entire like 2.3 KKC. Other than that, when I see a PKer going in the cave on my ult account, sitting outside the lair, I just teleport out. It's like nearly impossible to get me. And sometimes when PKers show up and they see there's an ult account outside, they just hop because they know that if the person's paying attention, it's almost impossible to catch them. So that's what I call a smart PKer. Did you ever kill Vedion? Not really, no. I'd much rather do this one because I know that for Vedion, PKers are going to show up at like any point and like buttfuck me. Either buttfuck me or like interrupt me, which is not appreciated. I love being able to congratulate Discuss Drops and Achievement with my fellow friends. Hey Connor, here's the thing. Have you not seen that if you click on one of those messages, you can make a thread? And you can infinitely talk to people in that thread. And you know what the best part about it? That's going to be kept in that drop. That is part of the thread, you know? So isn't it much better to like chat in threads in the drops channel? Because that's like going to keep the conversation for posterity, you know? I have played old school RuneScape for just a year and Leviathan is still not killable for me. I still learn. What's giving you problem with the Leviathan? Like the prior swaps? Maybe the prior swaps or the enraged phase is probably what's getting you. Will you ever play Iron Man? I have a hardcore, But I don't really play it because just the thought of like me having to like get all my supplies and shit, I'm not a big fan. Eventually, when I get Grandmaster, when I get like 30, 35, 40, 50 pets in this account and I get bored of it, I can maybe start playing my hardcore more seriously, you know? But until then, I'm not interested in the Iron Man gameplay. Back to Grotto's Guardian's Pet Hunt. Only recent people farm them. Absolutely true, yeah. Disguise the Stickman. Would you be upset if I told you that I got my Grotto's Guardian's Pet at 134 KC? Nice. I actually didn't know that. Well, I mean, if you hover over the thing that like pops up whenever you like put your mouse above someone's message, you have like a little option. If you click on the 3 dots on the option, like next to the reacts, I think, you can make a thread and you can like infinitely talk. Like you can freely make a thread and you can chat in the thread without slow mode. Interesting, no? I don't know why people don't use that feature more often. So prayer swap is what's getting you. Are you PC or mobile? Because like maybe that could be another issue. When I'm Zamorak, thank you. I got a Dagon Supreme Pet at 28 KC. That one is insane. Supreme is the Major or the Ranger? I think Supreme, yeah, because Prime is a Ranger, right? Dude, the Ranger one is the best. Dude, what the fuck? The Ranger one is the absolute best one to get first. Because for it, you literally just have to like, I mean, you have to go on melee range of the Ranger. And then the Major and the melee can get on you. So if you get the Ranger one out of the way, and if you just want to pet hunt the melee and the Mage Dagonoth Kings, right? You can just do so from a distance. You Mage the melee, and you range the Major. And you don't have to get near the Ranger. So that's based as fuck, right? But yeah, I have a Dagonoth King task stored whenever I'm bored and I'm done with my Calvarion Queen task. Not looking forward to it too much, but it is what it is. I feel like the timing for prayer swap is different for me than for the fight caves. So I'll tell you something that you need to know. The Leviathan will damage you when the projectile is about to get to you. Right? It's not like other bosses. If you are in the fight caves, you know that Jad, whenever he throws an attack, that... Wait a fucking second. There's someone outside. Wait, that's Thursgal. What happened? Oh, Luruxy Media, thank you very much for the run tier. Howdy, hello, hello, Harryman, welcome, welcome. I'm getting ass blasted, bro. Okay, chillin'. You wish this was you, huh? What do you mean by that, Thursgal? I don't know what that means. Huh? What's Thursgal doing? I genuinely don't know what he's doing, man. Teleports out? Interesting. Thank you for coming, I guess. Thursgal, what was that? I don't get it. I do not understand what just happened, bro. I don't get it. You have pets hidden? What does that mean? I genuinely don't know what that means, man. His pet wasn't behind him. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Thursgal's just lying about his Calvarion pet. That's kind of cockroach behavior, to be honest. He has a pet for sure? I don't know what that means, no. Drop the world, Apollo, Thursgal. Wait, Thursgal, how the fuck did you find me? How many worlds did he hop for that? No way, Kels turned on Entity Hider? I don't know what that means. I don't play with that, I don't play with that, plugin. Don't know what that means, man, I'm sorry. If you could stop making bullshit allegations about me, I'd appreciate it. Thursgal Schizo era. He's being a little schizo, man, not gonna lie. Tried to show him a Vadium pet too, and he has them hidden. I genuinely don't know what that means. Dude, you guys are so obsessed with me that you're willing to make like dog shit about me. What? You're trolling. Okay, good. Thursgal says he's on World 552. What the fuck do you have to leak it like that, bro? Dark Crab, Blighted Angler. Man, can we not? Time for the Molped race. Now I'm 20 mil. Here I come. Yes, sir. Remember, boys and girls, to tag me in the Discord. If you're going for the Molped, tag me in the Discord. And if you get it before Cyberite, I'll give you 20 mil. This is for one person only. So it's a race to Molped. A race to the Molped. It's not an allegation of anything. Relax, bro. Why can't I fucking joke on my streams, man? Why can't I joke on my streams? Man, this is supposed to be a safe space for me to joke around with my friends and like chill with chat and people. Why can't I joke? I mean, I know it's 2025. I know joking is like kind of illegal, especially in Western civilizations. Why can't I joke, bro? Can you give me a break? Thank you. No more jokes for the remaining of the stream. For the remainder of the stream, I'm sorry. No more jokes for the rest of the stream. He's pressed even harder? It is what it is, bro. No more jokes. What's your opinion on the new Assassin's Creed game? I think I only saw the trailer. Graphics look fucking insane. But I think I know that there's a little cheeky bit of controversy with the new Assassin's Creed game, but I didn't really bother looking too much into it. I'm not into the Assassin's Creed game enough to like care about it. I don't really know what you do in Assassin's Creed other than kill people. There's someone here. What the fuck, bro? Someone comes in the lair, drops a rope and a crude chair. What does this mean? Can anyone tell me what this means? So I can ban Amak from the clan? Incredibly based? What do you mean? Sad projection? What does that mean? That's my interpretation at least. I don't know what that means. Wait, how does someone come in the Calvarion lair, drop a rope and a crude chair, and you guys are laughing at it? Nah. Tell me it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Dude, I wonder if Amak is in the Discord. Guess we'll have to see. Oh wow, the crude chair and the rope is still in the lair. I see. Wait, what happened? He means you have to rock cake yourself IRL? What the fuck does that mean? It means Sidrad. Why would someone drop a rope and crude chair in the Calvarion lair? Oh, Mackie Vision, that's you? Sorry that you lost your streak. You'll have to write it down. You joined October 2024. So if you ever aspire for a time-based rank, remember that you joined October 2024, okay? And you'll have to remind me of what you did today at Calvarion for me to like verify it. Okay, yeah, that's you. So yeah, you can reapply in 3 days. Thank you. Kinky BDSM. Well, I mean that could be too. Maybe. Who knows? That's a good one. Night Train. What did Night Train say? Toaster bath joke. Okay. Remember, guys, we can't joke in this stream. We cannot joke. That seems like a fair punish. I mean, listen. It's mostly a joke, but I wonder if it's an okay joke to like genuinely ban people from the clan, like expel them for doing something like that. Hey, listen, you are our first guinea pig, because this is the very first time someone has ever disrespected me like that. So I'll see you in 3 days, man. See ya. Also, don't forget to tag me and tell me October 2024 in clan request, I guess. And also, Sybe says based. Yeah, I'm demodding Sybe, bro. I'm demodding him. Reminds me of the Zulra RDT drops. Good times. I don't know what that means, Connor. Genuinely don't know what that means. They were just trying to free you from pet prison. Well, I mean, technically true. Free me the fuck out of this place, right? Alright, 8 more Calvarion KC, and I'm getting the fuck away from here. Before ending the stream, we do banana time, and we fuck off. Gym time. And then working on my video, and we should be chill. That's Drunken Dwarf on my alt account. No thank you. Natural selection. I mean, I've had people trade me a knife, a death rune, and a blood rune. But I've never had people come to what like the place or like the boss I'm doing, drop a rope and a crude chair, bro. I've never seen that before. I don't want to encourage it, but you know. Oh, dude, my fucking mind is going numb at this fucking boss, bro. Wait, I should not pronounce the B in numb, right? I said numb, when that's just numb. I wonder why the B is silent there, you know? Had some thought of it. Wait, what? Had some thought to it, dang. Yeah, man. This guy's just fucking obsessed with me. Mackie Vision, you're on my fucking list now. You're genuinely on my list. Bullies getting creative? Yeah, true. Stream snipers. I wonder if that's actually my world. Oh, that's not. I just leaked it, but we are towards the end of the stream. Only 7 more, Casey. How did he find me, too? That's a Mexican in you, bro? What do you mean? The B in silent is numb. Sorry, is dumb. But also, dumb? Is that also silent? Busy Hello there says Miss Penguin. Busy Sprouts. You don't have a stack of crude chairs next to your rope stack? No, I don't, man, sadly. I should buy one every time someone tags me in a Masori body post and drops an achievements, I think. I checked Thursgold's world and when he was there, got it, okay. Man, you guys are obsessed with me, ICBA. Man, my clan is obsessed with me. Not a lot I can do, you know? Drink me probably one of the last 2 doses of Divine Super Combat Potion before we get the fuck out of here. I just wonder how long it took Thursgold to find my world, you know? Blood Rune, thank you. Check my looting back. We are at under 1 mil. Mackie Vision, thank you very much to the Dragon tier. Wait. Huh? I banned this guy from the clan for 3 days. As a joke. For telling me to kill myself. And he becomes a Dragon tier member? That's kind of based. I mean, listen. I'm not a cockroach, but does money pay for unbans? If so, I think Mackie Vision has just earned his way back into the clan, I think. I mean, it's up to chat. So Mackie Vision, it's up to chat to forgive you. Last message in case you want slight help. Fucking legend. I'm obsessed with Moneda, says Miss Penguin. Oh, me too. BMG, what's your last message? I'm not looking at the message, honestly. If you can copy it again, please. Please send it again. Bro's a comedic genius. Let him in. Okay, fine. Mackie Vision, meet World 421. Also, anyone who wants to join the clan, also in the Discord, meet me in World 421 in the clan section of the Grand Exchange. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Right? Let him back. On Penguin says, allow him back. Well, I mean, okay. Penguin's, I would say, opinion counts as well as all members, so you guys let me know. Actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Let Amak back now. Right, so we have a poll. Boys and girls, you can vote. Do we let the person that dropped a crude chair and a rope telling me to kill myself in the Calvarion lair, do we let him back right now? Or do we keep the 3-day ban? Can meet you too busy getting the mole pet. Oh, good luck with it, bro. Good luck with it. Alex, execute the joke perfection that cannot be overlooked. Why are 70% of people saying yes, bro? Discord DM, strike that. I got a moment here to watch banana time. Got it. Okay, so banana time. Sorry, I'm not able to read the DMs, especially when at Calvarion, so... Nice that you're able to watch for now. Never pressed yes faster? What the fuck does that mean? Why is it 70% yes? What, you guys are not with me? I don't think he said anything. I think he just accidentally dropped some items. Oh, okay. That was a very coincidental fucking dropping of items, no, Connor? He could have dropped the Ring of the Gods. He could have dropped, like, maybe some supplies. But no. This is, like, basically the quest for, like, for Doric's quest. In a world of infinite possibilities, when you have 28 inventory slots and you have, like, 10,000 items in the game, coincidentally, the two items that he dropped are a crude chair and a rope. Very nice. We are promoting jokes to come back. Yeah. I mean, I can't joke, right? Because people don't like to joke in 2025, but I guess you guys can. Was in his inventory, and he died to Calvarion. I didn't see him dying, no. Comment, it was funny. Man. Give subscribe to Dragon as an apology. That was based, I guess. I guess that gives him some points. Right, boys and girls, two more Calvarion kills. If anyone wants to join the clan, go to world 421. 421. World 421. And go to the Grand Exchange corner. The corner where the clan area is, okay? After these two KC, I'm gonna go grab banana time. And we should be able to chill. Maybe try jokes that are actually funny. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, listen. You guys dropping crude chair and a rope in front of me? That's not funny, right? I mean, I didn't see anyone laughing in the chat, honestly. I did not see anyone laughing in the chat. That's a pkers. That's a level 125, though. Okay, he hopped. Good. He was able to attack me at least, but he didn't do it. That's a smart pkers coming in clutch. Hopping whenever you see an alt account. Yes, sir. Drop bananas, you might actually pick them up. Well, I mean, that's actually true. Or maybe some supplies, you know? Maybe some GP. But no, you had to drop a crude chair and a rope. The final KC for today is going to be what? 40% with no sense of humor? It is what it is, man, yeah. Okay, 61 people saying, no, don't let him back in, please. I agree with you, boys and girls, but hey, sadly, this is a democracy. It's not like I have the power, right? I mean, I do, but I don't want to be a cockroach. I want to do bosses so bad, but I'm traumatized by pkers. Nah, don't be. They're really easy. I haven't encountered any, like, good pkers in, like, a long fucking time. You don't have to worry about them. Slap him back with a big warning and tell him not to do it again. Just let him back. Nah, it's fine, bro. Alright, Amak and anyone else who wants to join the team, the clan, please go to world 421. 421, Grand Exchange, clan corner, please. Thank you. Houses, how I learned for the first time that a chair was even an item that, like, you can carry around and drop. They are useless items from construction. So, yeah, that's basically it. 2750, boys and girls, the final kill is 2k coins, and we get the fuck out of here. Yes, sir. Using a rope and a chair in RS is a new auto-death mechanic. Love to see it. Alright, alt account, thank you very much for your services. See ya. Let me go to the Grand Exchange. In case anyone wants to join the clan. Do you need me to go and invite the clan? I can handle it, man. Thank you. Don't worry, don't worry. 421. Okay, maybe I shouldn't kick people out. Dude, that's a Grandmaster. That's nice. Maybe I shouldn't kick people out of the clan as a joke anymore. That was the one and only thing. Amak, you were actually our messiah. You suffered so other people don't have to. You are the first and the only one I kick out of the clan as a joke. Right, Maxscape, grab me where is it? This one? Amak is our messiah. I guess... Okay, Amak's here. Dressed as a fucking mime. Right, recruit. Yes, sir. I'm guessing Hand of Bandos, maybe? Not accepting aid. You guys have to accept aid, by the way. Settings, members, Amak, gnome child. Go to gamer. Right, boys and girls, I'm gonna go grab banana. If anyone wants to join the clan, come to world 421. 421. Right, so boys and girls, other than that, we got a full webcam, that's me. Untampered with banana. Banana's really fucking spotty though. Looks sus. I really hope the inside of the banana is not looking weird, otherwise... Oh no. I mean... I have another one that basically looks like this. What do you guys do with the brown part of the banana? Do you like, get over it or what? Yo, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's what I came here for. Hey, yo. I think I want to remove... Okay, listen. Call me a scammer. I'm gonna remove, like, a big part of the, like, brown banana. Any brown goes in the bin. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. I'll eat it. Okay, bottoms up. Oh, good. Right, chill. I'm gonna guess that people are here to be recruited. Sending invitation. Is already in the clan. Now what about LSD? Is already in the clan. Okay, so these two are already in the clan. If you boys want to join, first of all, leave your clan. Come Discord, because it's the end of the stream. Yes, sir. Okay, another day of dog shit dry streak, but here we are. Oh, look at how I run with the clan banner. That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool. Right. Of the banana time? What do you mean? No, Connor. Wait, what happened? Whoa. Any brown goes in the trash. Wow. That's actually kind of racist from Connor. Alright, boys and girls. I'm gonna join. I was having lunch. Check Discord. Side, where do we check Discord? What channel? DMs? Okay, if anyone else wants to join, you can't be in a clan and you have to be accepting aid. Turn this so the background is red. I'll be here for like 2 minutes. Side, what channel am I looking at? RuneScape chat. Someone got the mole pet? Well, what the fuck's going on? Thursgold with ChatGPT. Should have been me. Mucho texto. Here we go. Swifty Elf. The 1% Cybe Giant Mole. Yes, sir. Why the fuck are we still dropping rope into a chair, man? Why? Why do we do that? I can't. I'm iron. You can join a clan if you're an iron. Right. Okay, listen. If anyone wants to join the clan, join. Okay, listen. This is the last like chance. World 421. You can't be in a clan and you have to turn on aid. Okay. I'll be here for 2 minutes. Is the mole bounty over? No. Oh, fucking L. Of course, LOB is DDSing me. DDS me, daddy? Wait, what? What? I don't know what that means. Anyway, so yeah. 2 minutes. If not, you guys will have to join Discord and ask if someone's available to recruit you, okay? Can't turn on aid. What's your username? Because if you can't turn on aid, I can just, like, technically invite you. Yeah, what's your username? Invite. Give me the recruit. Invitation. Remember that if you join the clan, you can join their Discord, and you can ask for ranks. Elixon. Okay, got it. So come here, and I can invite you. Even if you're an iron, we have a lot of iron accounts in the clan. Harder. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Right, I'll be waiting here for 1 more minute. And if not, I'll log out and you guys can join the Discord for the recruit. I want to exit my alt account, thank you. The police, wee you. Need your help, Cal, see ya. World again, 421. I'll be here 1 minute. I need your help, Cal, what do you mean? Right, when this clock hits 3 hours and 1 minute, I'm out. And you guys just have to join our Discord, okay? Skeptic Mads. Is that person looking for a recruit? Kindred CO. Elkson recruit. Invite. There we go. See? Iron can join. Invite. Let me invite this person. Recruit. Sending invitation. There we go. That's it. Amak wants to trade you. Oh, Amak already left though. And I'm guessing LSD Lover will also that he's already in the clan. Okay. Alright, 10 seconds. Boys and girls, thank you very much for coming. I'm already in the clan. I just want to say thank you for all the videos, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. LSD Lover, Chad. Right. Thank you for coming. If you want to join, come to our Discord and ask if someone can recruit and invite you, okay? But that's it for me. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you on Friday for... I don't know if we're going to do more Calvarion, but well, I guess we'll have to, you know, see what's up, okay? Thank you very much for coming, and I hope you boys and girls have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Peace.